Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Man, as a young person, if you are watching this video from any part of the world and you are lazy, it's a big shame on you, man. It's a very, very big shame that we live in a world, or in Nigeria especially, where there is so many problems and the youth do not care. It's a very, 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 very big shame that we live in Nigeria where there is so much problems in Nigeria. Very few people like Jerusalem cares. All right, we have a call this morning already. Go ahead and take that call before proceed, because we have a lot to discuss.
Good morning. You're on to a godsent foundation. Hello. Yeah. Call is so.
Alright, so it's very, very sad that we live in Nigeria whereby many youth have lost their integrity. It is extremely difficult for you to trust any youth in Nigeria. But trusting me has given me joy. Trusting me, words cannot convey how much I appreciate each and every one of you for believing in me over the years, even with all their lies, even with all their deformation, all their insults. You stood by me. I will always say thank you to you. I will always appreciate you for seeing me as a worthy son of Benin Kingdom. 90% or more of those in the diaspora support our work. They love it, they believe in it. Matter of fact, majority of Edo people in diaspora calls me their governor already, because what we do every day is more than what the government are doing. This is not to brag. Governor Obaseki cannot do half of what I do. It's not to brag. The governor of Edo State as an individual cannot do what I do, because at the end of the day, even before he became a governor, we already started doing this work. The governor of Edo State cannot tell us one impact he made before he became a governor. Before he became a governor, we are already godsent. We've already started giving desk, doing so much for the state. It is very, very unfair for anybody who have not contributed to the development of the state to come out and say, vote me as a chairman, vote me as a rep, vote me as a senator. It's a big failure. People's integrity have got to be tested before coming into power. Look at the Igbo Reagi. We went to Igbo Reagi yesterday. College of Education, Igbo Reagi. This is the same country they tell us that we should start eating foreign rice or stop eating foreign rice. In Nigeria, where they tell us stop eating foreign rice, but the only place, the only institution where they can teach us how to plant or produce our own locally made rice is closed down for years. You think about it. College of Agriculture in a Nigeria whereby more than 50% of the people are hungry. They closed up our College of Agriculture in Igbo Reagi. They have not been able to do anything about it. Will it be wrong if we have one College of Agriculture in every local government? I don't think so. I think it's fair for Oredo to have a College of Agriculture. Ovia has one, Uwonde has one. It's not too much. All right? What do you think about the College of Agriculture?
Yes, sir. It's really very downcasting to realize that we don't have a functional College of Agriculture.
And you are into agri.
Yes.
You are into agri.
Because come to think of it, agriculture, we say, is the nerve center of the nation. Every word in any economy is being defined by the agricultural status, except that economy has the ability to annex other products into agro-allied products. What I mean in this sense is that the GDP of an economy of a society can best be defined by the harvest or the primary resources that have been derived from agriculture. Because come to think of it, 99.9% of whatsoever we have in this life revolves around agriculture. Come to think of clothing, come to think of furniture, come to think of the bricks, come to think of the tires, come to think of everything around us. All resources are primarily derived from agriculture. So having society or a state without college of agriculture is like having a state without the foundational sources of achieving those resources, which will help to give us suitable and encouraging economic setup.
Well, I think so. At some point, you told me that you had a fish pond or so.
Yes, but I've got passion for agriculture. I really okay, but I think
Passion
yes,
or passion?
passion. It's
Passion.
yeah.
Passion or passion?
Passion.
I don't understand.
It's passion.
Passion. Okay. She got passion for agriculture. All right, continue.
Okay, so personally, what actually stimulated my interest for agriculture is because my dad has always been a fish farmer. So due to that, I was able to derive resources from him to start up mine. Although presently demand is more than supply, so due to that, I end up not advertising because when supply becomes optimum, then I should be able to satisfy customers' demand.
All right, it's okay. I'm very, very proud of your agricultural skills. All right, so speaking on the College of Agriculture, I think it's a big failure on the state government not to do something about it. It's been 4 years. I read some comments from my Facebook yesterday. Somebody said, oh, the college was already closed down during Oshomole. And what does that mean? Does that mean that the present government cannot do something about it? I am challenging the Edo State government to come up with 50 million naira only. I will renovate the College of Agriculture in less than 90 days. With just 15 million naira, I will put the College of Agriculture into a massive standard in less than 90 days. Of course, for those of you who already know, we have our real estate company where we build, we remodel, and we sell. We have our engineer right there. Look at it. Some of our work we've done in the past. All right. All right. We have it right here. Diaspora Real Estate and Investment. We build, we sell. We do so much. We do so much. All right. We have done so much in the past. We have our real estate company. See, guys, if you are going to build, it is better for you to build with a stranger than to build with a family member, because most times the family member, they are going to rip you off. So if you want to build, if you have a land you want to invest in, if you want us to help you with your CFO, your survey, if you want to purchase land, let us know. Yesterday, if you go on my Genosage Facebook, I was able to show you plots in all Yamso community, one of the fastest developing community right here in those states, for you to look into that, to purchase a land. So if you want to buy from us, or if you want us to help you with your property, you can go ahead and call us or call me 0705 193 8417, 0705 193 8417, and that's our engineer back there. You can go ahead and tell us your number.
Viewers all over the world, I'm Francis Akigbe, the Hospital Real Estate Architect, Assistant Manager. So you have a property to develop in Edo State here. We can help you to develop it. You want to drop building plan and you want to carry out the construction, you can always call on us. You trust your building project in us, and I believe your dreams will come true.
How long have you been building now?
We've been building for over 5 years for Ambassador Dion Usagi worldwide.
How many buildings have you done
like
for us?
Last year, we've done about 10 buildings in Nigeria, and this year we just started, and their project ongoing presently as we speak. So I believe in you, and you can also believe in us. We'll give you
How
what
do you
you want.
believe in? You say you believe in them. How do you believe in them? Did they know you?
We believe in them by giving us their resources to work for them.
I don't understand. You believe in them by what?
By giving us their resources to work.
What are you
for them.
saying? I don't know what you're saying. You believe in them by. I don't understand. I'm lost. You believe in them by giving us.
By trusting their resources is in us to work for them. It's a belief.
No, they should believe in us, not believe.
They should also believe in us too.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Anybody that is working with you is not working with you because you believe in them. It's because they believe in me. So that phrase always need to rephrase it. Okay. Integrity is not easy to build. It's something that I value more than 1 billion. Integrity is something that every one of us have got to value, because once you lose it, nobody will believe in you, and that's a fact. All right. So we have our real estate company. Don't forget, we have big plans for every one of you. If you want to purchase your land, I just came from Evori area community, right by the Andy industry. We have about 89 plots that is belonging to our family there, whose some persons are built on. So it's important that when you're getting your property, make sure it's from a legit source. If you can't trust me, there's nobody else you can trust in Edo State, and that's a fact. If you cannot trust me with your money, there's nobody else you can trust. That's a fact. Okay, so if you want to get your CFO, get some land, build, please capture this for me. You know, if you want to build, you can always call us. We're always ready to serve you. Okay? We're always ready to serve you. Serve you. Okay, so we do all that. We do all that. Alright? So that's that for the real estate. I want to say a big thank you to my brother, Brother Etin in Ireland. Brother Etin in Ireland, we had one before, right? Brother Etin in Ireland brought this for us to check. Alright, you know how to use it? You know how to use it? We're going to teach one of you guys. Okay? Brother Etin brought this for us. Huh?
So we usually use the former one. I don't know if it's the same.
It's the same now. It's the same thing. Alright, so if you don't know how to use it, check on YouTube. You can learn everything on YouTube. Alright, I want to say a big thank you to hello, Jonosage. Good morning, how are you? Not bad, I greet you. Yeah, yeah. Alright, you call me later now. You can call me directly now. Yeah. Once you call this number, they can give you my direct number. It's on the Facebook Live you are watching. Yeah. Alright, so going forward, I want to say a big thank you to our sister Meg. She brought me a million perfume by Poco Rabanne. This is one of my best smells, but I have enough already, so I want to change the smell so that when you guys are coming, you can give me a different style. They have Prada, they have Gucci, they have Fendi, you know, please. And big thank you to my brother, September 21, who gave me a Movado boat, especially the walk with the shop. Oh yeah. Why are you looking at me like that? You want to feel it? You want to feel it? It's for men anyway. But in Nigeria, it doesn't matter. Women use makeup perfume. Yeah. They don't know the difference. They call everything perfume. This is, what do you call this?
I don't get it.
What do you call it?
And for the fact that it's meant for men, so it's masculine.
Masculine?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
It's part of masculine accessories.
Okay, so what would you call it?
It's a perfume.
It's not a perfume. What do you call it?
It's a perfume.
What do you call it? It's a question.
I don't know, you educate
No?
us.
What do you normally call this?
That's not perfume. It's generally
perfume. It's not
Okay,
for
okay, it's okay. Use your phone. Google. What do you call men? Huh? It's not a perfume, okay? A perfume is for women. What is perfume is mainly for women. Cologne is for men. Google it. I'll tell you what you say. I've taught you guys something today because many of you don't know. Let's see, but you speak big English. Cologne is for men, perfume is for women. But here in Nigeria, we call everything perfume.
Yeah.
So what does it say? No, let us Google so that I know many social media persons that are watching us, but many of you guys don't even know that you cannot call this a perfume.
Okay.
Okay, read it.
In modern times, eau de cologne or cologne has become a generic term. This term cologne can be applied to perfume for men or women, but it's conventionally referred to as perfumes marketed towards men. So we are still right.
on
That's
that
it,
page, yes.
That's it, right?
Yes.
But they said cologne. You didn't know that.
No, we didn't know about that.
So now you know something. All right. So going forward, that's that. All right. So I want to present some of my awards to you. I think that right now in the south of Nigeria, or not even Nigeria, I have received more award than any youth in Nigeria. I have received more award than any youth in Nigeria. This is an international award. All right. This was from Manchester. This is from Manchester. All right. Wazobia, our sister CP Gold in Manchester, gave me this. All right, for my humanitarian work. This one right here is from Edo State Community in Koik Island. All right, for my humanitarian work. This one is from Edo Union in Valencia. Big shout out to you for my humanitarian work. This one is a merit award I received in Torino from the African Diaspora Merit Award. Is that all right? I received this in Torino. All right. This one I received in Spain, I believe. NEU award. A big shout out to our brother. I was chatting with you some days back. Thank you so much for recognizing our work. We truly appreciate it. All right. So as you can see, and there are so many there. Some are home. As you can see, we received so many awards and all that. But this is one of my latest awards. Nigerian students, all the Nigerian students. All right, we are their patron. You know, easy. Nigerian Most Outstanding Youth 2019 Award of Life Patron. You know, will change. Sam. I have an award of a life patron to all Nigerian students. You know what that means? It means that I can talk to all the Nigerian students and decide for them what they need to do. All right. So going forward today, we have some students from the University of Benin who are social workers. We are going to be meeting them briefly. All right. You, by the time or you have some time, all the award here, I want you to list them out. Yeah? Award from GRA Youth is there. Award, you know, all the different awards, so that you can package it, right? Yeah. Right there, all the different awards I have by list, so I can put it on Facebook, so that they can know that there's an award in good work. All right, so we're going to meet up with the. How many of them are here today?
Not yet, but some came late.
All right, so let's meet up with them. They can bring their chair. Let's quickly discuss and meet them. All right. Hello, hi. So if you are watching this, you can kindly help me share the video. If you are watching this, help us share it. It's not going to cost you a damn thing to share this video so that other people can as well see it. As you see outside, we have a lot of cases that we need to solve today, and we believe that with your help and support, hello, you're welcome. We believe that with your help and support, we will be able to do that. All right? All right.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. Who's that? Good
Morning.
morning. Yeah, the rest of you can sit down. It's just 5 of you. Where are the rest for? 2 step out. 2 step out. Where did they go?
They called one from school.
Well, the school is in holiday or something.
No, the lecturer.
All right.
Actually, just called him.
All right. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, this is Dion Osagie. Right now, I am with some students from the University of Benin. They are going to be working with us for how long, blessing?
Something I can say. They're in the best
I didn't ask you that. I asked you a simple question.
They're in the best position.
You didn't see the letter?
No, sir.
You didn't see the letter they brought?
No, sir.
So,
Sir, I.
no, it's not about sir. You have been talking to them now. You guys had a meeting yesterday.
Sir, I called down and called the meeting. Mine
You were
was,
not here?
I was here.
So
Mine
you were
was-
not listening.
No, sir. It wasn't reflected in the meeting.
So, how come it was not reflected?
So it was reflected. As a matter of fact, I don't have a copy of the letter.
It's okay. Next time what you do is when we have such a case or such persons in our office, you have to have all details, right? How long you're going to be starting.
Yeah.
Or we'll discuss anyway. You're welcome to our office. Alright, I'm sure you have met Blessing before.
Yes.
Alright, this is what's your name? Okay, let's introduce ourselves again.
Okay, Michael Blessing. I love to be called Radio.
Our English teacher. Our English teacher.
Tutorials.
I'm a volunteer and I'm a volunteer at the Godsent Foundation.
Go up there.
I'm James Orome. I'm Personal Editor to Best Foundation.
My name is Samuel Gabo. I'm a journalist with TEL.
My name is Francis Akimbe, godsent engineer.
My name is Destin Jagi. I'm a master's student.
Masters. What?
University of Social Work.
My name is Opera Afegbai, MSc student. Came here for IT.
Social work.
Yes, we have social work.
My name is Eddie Asemuta, MSc student, social work.
I'm Joy Yesterday, MSc student, social work.
I'm Ibn so MSc social work student.
Alright. And I am Dion Osagi. I am going to be your boss for the next few months. Alright, it's so good having you guys. Alright, it's a lot of fun here and it's a lot of work here. Alright, I'm very, very confident that by the time you leave here, you're going to be able to solve a lot of cases. Alright, we're going to print out some case files for them.
Yes.
Alright,
They've got
so
copies already.
you are going to have fun working with us. Over here, you're going to learn firsthand of the things you were taught. I personally believe that you can have a PhD by reading books, but not the experience you will get by actually doing the work. I really think that a person who travels to Paris for a week is more educated than a person who studied Paris for 10 years. You understand? Until you are able to do the job, you are not truly educated, because majority of the time, most of us can read and pass. But putting what you actually was taught in school into practice is what makes it counts. Alright, so you are so welcome to my office. I'm a very easygoing guy and very stubborn guy. So
Nonsense.
you know that already? Who told you that?
I don't have a psychologist.
Oh, so you are reading me already. Oh yeah, go ahead, continue. Continue. Alright, so we have a live program. We are live. Alright, we have a lot of followers. I'm very, very confident that if you have somebody abroad, they may likely see you on our program. So during the course of your IT, we are going to be giving you a lot of tasks, and we hope that you can complete it from random street interviews, learning why we have so many children on the streets, finding challenges and solutions for women and things like that, proposals. A part of my job is to make sure that when you leave here with something good. Alright, so if I talk to you crazy, don't get offended. It's just the way I am. I mostly don't mean it, but it's a part of our job, right? So don't take it personal. I love you guys and we're going to work together. Alright, so this is Blessing. As you already know, she's English teacher. Because I receive so many calls, I am not going to be able to talk to everybody every day. Alright, most of your programs will be going through Blessing. I'll tell her, she'll tell you guys, right? So that we don't have too many miscommunication. Alright, so if I tell her a message to you guys, if you don't do it, then I have to hold her responsible, okay? Alright, so how many days are you guys going to be coming here?
Twice a week.
Twice a week.
Yeah.
Which days are you guys choosing?
The one from the school. From the school is Tuesday, Wednesday. That's supposed to be.
Okay. Okay, but me as the boss, I can also break the rules, right? I want you guys to choose a date that is convenient for you guys.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Wednesdays and when? This is 2 days.
Okay, like the Tuesdays, we usually go to school for some other things.
Okay, so you want to do 1 day a week? All nine people? All 9 persons can come the same day. Our office is, all 9 persons.
Yes, actually, that was what we said we discussed yesterday, that can be shared into.
Okay. Okay, who is the team leader here?
It's among the ones that don't.
Okay, so I guess I'll discuss more with him.
Yes.
Alright, so let's meet you a little bit. Your family background. Tell us a little bit about you, why you decided to go into social work.
I like helping people. Social work is about helping people. I feel from a social worker, learning it will make me better in actually helping people.
Okay.
Like to stand in the gap for those that are less privileged, that don't really have a voice.
Right.
Maybe if there's any way we can help them, we can take up their issues and maybe take it to the upper, maybe like you can stand in the gap for you.
Okay.
Because you cannot intervene for everybody.
Yeah.
So we'll be like an intermediary between the less privileged.
How many people have you helped?
I've helped a lot in my own capacity.
What?
People in my area.
What do you do for them?
There are some people that don't have jobs. I've tried in helping them get a job that will help them and their family.
Do you have a job?
Yes, I work.
What do you work?
I'm a staff with the University of Benin.
And the job our money.
No, not really.
We'll collect it back.
Not really.
How much?
Alright, let's
We
meet
give
you.
back to the society that even when we get to get.
Alright, it's okay, let's meet you.
Same thing. I've always had passions for children. So, like the less privileged group, like me, when I was growing up, it was really hectic. I was the last born of my family and my brothers and sisters. Israel, I've always had passion.
So you have to have passion to do social work.
Yes,
If you don't have passion, you cannot do the job.
I know.
Yeah. So you're welcome, madam.
Thank you, ma. As we said before, thank you, sir. As I said, lately, as we all know, social work is a humanitarian something you do. You just do it without expecting a payback, and it's something I've always loved doing with humanity. And my area of the area I really love in social work is the geriatric social work. That's working with the elderly. So I've always loved this set of persons, and on my own little way, I know I've been able to, and these are persons I see.
Why elderly?
I don't know, so I just have passion for these persons because I feel sometimes some of them are being abandoned by their children, maybe because of their workload or, not necessarily financial area, but, So I see these persons.
Did you grow up with the older lady? You grew up with the
with my grandmom. Anyway, my maternal. I grew up with my maternal grandmom. Anyway, so and she's somebody I love very well. And my father's mother also loved me so much. So these two persons I had. By the grandfather really I did not. I grew up with them, but I was not very close to them.
You have no say. Were you the last born in the family?
No, I'm the first.
Okay.
Anyway, the only daughter.
You are the first and last. All right, this is it. I think that social work has a lot to do with passion. If you are not passionate, you cannot do it. I am very passionate. I live in America all my life. All right? I've lived there 20 years. I've traveled to over 40 countries and over 100 cities. All right? It means that I have been to all the major cities in the world that you can think of. Paris, Madrid, Valencia, Tokyo, you name it, I have been there. All right? But for me to do the kind of work we do here, it means I have passion. All right, growing up in America, I just want to show you a quick picture I pulled out. When you spoke about elderly, that was what I did for many years. This is it. All right, this is me here. You see that old man? All right? You see the old man? All right. So in America, I think that after your program, if you want to, we can work together, because a lot of older persons are really, really abandoned in this side of the world. All right, they don't care for them. So while I was in America, I created a company called Loving Grace Healthcare. Loving Grace Healthcare was a place I rented a house. All right, I found out that in the area where I live, after everybody go work, I was always self-employed. I was selling cars and driving cabs, so I was always at home. So I see old people during the day, they start walking around, struggling around. So I knew that there was nobody home to care for them because their children always went to work. So I created this program. It's like a daycare for old people. So I think that's something that would work very well for you if you're able to position it right. So maybe they are going to work, they just drop off their mother. When they are going back home, they take them back home. It was very, very good business until I stopped that. Okay? All right, bro, let's meet you.
Thank you.
First of all, I did my BSc in sociology. So first of all, where you understand what society is about, pattern of relationships and so on. So getting to my master's level now, so I discovered, okay, I wanted something more. And social work gives you a platform where you have this one-on-one relationship with people and understanding the social problems. And basically that is why I chose social work, to have this one-on-one contact with people, their problems, and find a way of counseling and solving most of them.
What do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Well, basically in the next 5 years, I want to be, in career-wise, what I would love, I love organizational social work.
Social work?
Yes.
Organizational work?
Yes. So basically I want to focus more on human resource. That's
working with people?
Yes.
Alright, you're welcome.
Okay.
Sorry, before you continue, are you deeper life?
No,
You have witness.
Watchman, I attend Watchman Catholic.
Which one is Watchman? Is it church?
Yes.
Is it Pentecostal?
Yeah.
Because I'm just curious. You look kind of different. You look like social work.
This is why I like social work. You know, social work is a practice-based profession and an academic discipline.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Social work is a practice-based profession and academic discipline. One thing is for you to go to school, another thing is for you to put it into practice, like you earlier said. So that's the reason why I have this passion for. I have passion for people, especially the elderly, like she said, because presently my grandmom is with us. So I've got to know the way grandmom they behave. Sometimes they have these senior dementia, that's they behave like children sometimes. So because of some of the things I've observed in her, I will have in mind of even opening home for the elderly. God helping me. So thank you very much. I'm from Owa East, Edo State.
Mama, you are Benin. That must say it's Benin. From Edo State, ma? Benin. Ishan. Alright. Chief Uzoya, man. Chief Uzoya of Okalo. Igwe and local government, eh? Alright. So we're going to give you guys an opportunity to chat up with some of our persons here. I'm just going to be sitting back. You guys can ask the questions and all that. Do they have their case file?
Yes, sir.
They have a case file?
Yes, sir. They've got the copies already.
Alright, so let's call in 2 persons here. Alright, let's call in 2 persons. Bring 2 chairs. They can sit here. You guys can interview them. While I just relax and watch. It feels good to be the boss. Alright. Alright. You can start, or however you guys want to do it.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am.
You can fix your chair now. You can fix it the way it's going to suit you.
Sorry. So you're welcome. Welcome. What did bring you? You can't see us,
I
ma.
didn't mean your mama.
Welcome.
Mama, please come here so that you.
Sorry.
Okay, you want to do it separately? Or?
Because, okay.
You guys can work together now. Okay, you guys can work together.
Okay.
Alright, but the first thing you do is to ask her name and all that stuff before you ask her.
Sorry, ma, what's your name, ma?
Christiana Inofi. Christiana Inofi.
Christiana Inofi. How old you? What's your age now? 55. 55.
I'm sorry.
You want to ask her that she may not know.
Mama, you know your phone number? Give us.
288. 96. 033. Mama, if the Christian be, yes, let's see, I just want that. What you dey do before now? You dey trade with the farmer, do the
I dey do Ekoka before. That akara corn.
Trader. Yes, trader.
So
I know.
that's called it.
No worry. Now, school, where the level of education, where we go and reach?
I now go the time when I did the monetary, when my mama died.
Okay. Finish, ma. Mommy, your address, the one.
About 40. Broadband.
Boundary for airport road. No,
for
Igbowo.
Yes.
Number 40.
Osalime Street.
40 Osalime Street.
Up Country Road.
Ma, you still get Papa, Mama?
I don't get
Mama, where you come from? Okay, Benin.
Local government.
Ethnic. Where do
Benin and Ogo State.
State of origin?
State of origin. Ethnic group Benin.
Mama, still get her husband. What did you?
my husband don't die. He was accident.
Okay, let me continue. Alright, Mama, so what do you bring you come our office today? Which kind of help?
The Ekaka would I do.
Ekaka? What's Ekaka? Okay, the prakara. Okay, okay.
So that's called it pain me.
Okay.
Before my sister, one of my sister before, we they look after me, carry me, go took me for my eyes.
Okay. Where she carry you go?
Now one hospital.
For this Benin?
They say na Ghana hospital.
Okay.
So before I come for them now, the agent when I take they do the Ekaka, they cut it.
Okay. When be this? When this one happen?
And last 2 years.
Last 2 years.
Yes,
Okay.
since then they manage.
Okay. How do they manage? What do they manage to do, man?
one land wey remain for the house wey we hire, so I go with plantain and go dey brush am. But nowadays na.
Plantain as how? You dey sell plantain?
And when e grow, I will cut am, go sell am.
You plant am.
Like say survive. Come on, mama. How you say plantain wey you plant for house, now you dey survive? It's not possible now. How much you want to say plantain? Plantain dey harvest every 4 months.
Now they do, and that time, one woman wey dey for Ego, Aso Rock, he constantly help me. People said the cloth wey I do.
Okay, what do you want me to do for you now, mama?
So not gonna help me anything wey my stay.
In what area? Which area?
For the aging.
Aging? Where did they grind? Okay.
My leg now.
Where are your children, mama?
I have 5 children.
You have 5 children.
I have 5 children. I said that papa died for Lagos Road.
Okay, get accident? Which year?
1992.
92, long time ago, okay.
So, I now come see money dey trade.
Okay.
The senior one now, he dey for pit.
Borrow pit?
Where he dey for?
What do you do there?
He dey pick all those rubber.
Rubber? Okay, now, that's the senior son. What about the second one?
The second one, I don't know, because he dey do conductor before.
Okay. What about the third one?
The third one, he don't carry the leg.
The fourth one?
He no dey anything.
Okay. What's that? Yeah, I found. Let's give you 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, what about the fifth one?
Na small boy. He no still go school.
Mama, it's okay. Mama, what you carry come?
You carry me come. Now say sickness carry me come. Now rat walk out for this leg. Now rat walk out for this leg. It can't be on my body. I know they fit do anything.
Rats?
Rat. The secondly, I not fit pay house rent.
Where your children?
Now 2 children, but the senior one where they help you. That one can't die last 2 years. I can't dey manage. The other one, I know say I take more to say I get people like that one. Now ma, I look up, I look down, I don't know how much I will do. That one now where I die now, that be my leg, that be my head. Cause now
where you call the stay now, mama?
I therefore Ikpema.
Who dey take care of you?
Nobody. The small girl where they take up me, where they sell water. That one no, now small people now 12 years. Now that one be the help me. Where the best accident, he say no will sell.
Okay, you say you get small people they take care of you. She's 12 years. This small people now she dey sell water. She dey help pure water.
They help pure water. So after I come say person get accident, why they sell water? Fear not let it go. Come out. Me with our call the suffer. We see Gary, we drink.
Mama, how old are you now?
At my age, 1950.
1950. That's 70 years. It's okay. Okay. I think they will get your information. The way we take the work, mama. Once you bring your case come here, we will still go verify. That's how we do our thing, eh? Once your case come, we don't hear it to each other. As your case be now, we will still go verify. You know, you say you don't get anybody at all. So they will get your information, your name, your address. 1 or 2 of them will come meet you for that area before we continue. Yeah, they will get your information. And for you, mama, try to bring your son to us on Friday. Your son should come with you. The one that you said is, I want to meet your family member. Alright?
That is senior one.
Yes. Or the second one, anyone. Most of you will do for you. Okay? It's okay like that, right? You just give them 5 each, let them get some lunch. Then I give them a small money, I take that food, eh? I don't say no use here now. Enter about to come here, okay? Alright, God bless you. Ah, mama, please don't do that. Please, it's very important that you guys inform these people not to be kneeling down for us.
Yeah, they like that now they are doing right now, no?
It's okay, just give them one that one. Mama, take.
Okay.
What do you need?
Yeah, behind you.
Alright, why are they right? How many were Friday? Okay? Alright, bring 2 persons here first. Mama, do? Give her one. Amazing. So you get like information. You go to follow up with her, right? We just to ask some more.
Okay, sir.
You can go now. Wait. You can go with her. Go up, you come.
Sorry.
You are on live, oh. Okay. I'll be with you. You are on live.
Let me. Okay. Sorry.
Hold on. Somebody's coming. Hello, how are you? Alright, Mama, welcome to our office. Okay, how are you? Alright. How are you? Are you guys together? Okay, what's your name? Magdalene Dupolo. And where are you from?
From Ego.
Ego local government? Alright. Mommy, what's your name?
Anna Eva.
Anna.
Eva.
Eva. Esan.
Oh, Yedo.
Ogedo. Okay. What's the name of the guy?
Okay,
welcome, Mama. Okay, what's the bring you come to our office today?
Okay.
I said, let me share a question.
You can see us.
You're not happy.
Until which level now, Mama? How you see what they help you? Which can help you to find?
You help me where I get now. I know no picking again.
You don't get picking. You don't get any picking at all.
The one where I get, now I daddy last. But you didn't get picking.
Okay, grandchildren. You get grandchildren. How many picking you born, Mama?
Now 6.
All of them died.
The one where died last.
When that one died?
This year, last year.
What happened?
Now stroke they give her for a month.
Stroke for months.
And also I be talk again before that.
So you get 6 children, all of them died. All.
And they became
Yes.
one day.
Yes, sir, this was verified. She lost the last surviving child. That was December 9.
December 9.
Yes.
Wow.
When we had empowerment event here, that was when we got notification that she lost the last surviving child.
Are you serious?
So since then, yes, she has been hoping, in a fair manner with the grandchildren, and she has accommodation.
I think for her. What do you think?
Yeah. I feel for her too, but it's not easy for one to give birth to 6 children.
How old was the last one that died? How old? You look for why?
No, no. You know why the senior one?
Yeah. Hi, she's strong.
Of course.
So, all right. I understand it. I know what you they talk, eh? Because my grandmama, who born my mama, she born many children too. She doesn't lost before she died. She lost our oldest uncle, and she lost one or 2 other children. So I knew exactly how she feel when she lost those children. So me, I just did say none of your children even there. But in Benin community, they can be calling you a witch. But family wise, they will look at you that okay, but then what show us here? What is the cause of that? What do you think causes that? I'm so sorry.
Now they have waiting be all this one. I can't be like this.
What about your family members?
The family then.
They don't feel help you.
They're here now. What did they will do?
So your children, your grandchildren, how old are they?
They're
how old? Like age? The oldest one. All your grandchildren, all the grandchildren you have is 4?
6.
6. 6 grandchildren, 6 children. How did you verify our case?
So I verified from neighboring info.
Mama, what do you want us to do for you?
No, now help me.
How?
I guess where are the make the bag of 50 do?
Mama, what kind of market? You are too old for any kind of job.
Mama, how old are you? How many years you doing?
She said she's 19. She said she's around Miyeva. That's around 80s. She's not 80s.
She's serving 4 hours now.
The last time she also played a game, that's 80s.
If she's serving 4 hours, that should be the way from Oba Akenzi until date. She should be more than 80.
And like she's not 80s.
It's okay, we're going to argue about her age. Just put 80. Okay, Mama, what do you really want us to do for you? Because I want to help. What do you want us to do for you? Okay, the way we will help you, you have to let us know, Mama. The back in the window.
He said, huh? He has said, huh?
Oh, I said, well, you are too old for that. Okay, yes, I know. Okay, what were you doing before now? What were you doing? What did you do before now? Before this time? What did you do? Which kind of work?
Now that's what we want to start now.
You never do it before?
I did do say provision before. The time we are never hold the at all, I did manage to Ketra.
It's okay. Mama, any of your grandchild, can we meet any of them?
I will tell you.
What brought you here?
I come because people might help me for market with me.
What's your name again? Okay. Help us.
Market.
Market.
I don't want to take off my children.
How many children do you have? How old are they?
One 16, the other one 13.
16 and 13, that's the age of your children. And how old are you?
42.
What year were you born?
72.
72 for the
72.
72 does
72.
That doesn't make you 42. You don't know your age or you're lying to me, which one? You said I asked you how old are you? You said 42. I asked you what year, you said that it doesn't match.
You might need to, but I might calculate.
I think you didn't come with the honest to anyway. Alright, Mama, what we're gonna do, alright? Because of your condition, right? Because I know what you feel like to lose 6 children, we are going to assist you, okay? Mama, don't worry, we are going to assist you. But what you need to do is you bring at least one of your grandchild to come and see us. Maybe on a Friday, what do you think? On Friday. Bring one of your grandchild. Alright, we want to know that if we give you money, at least you will feel they do the thing because you understand. Don't worry. Mama, don't worry now. Don't worry. So just give us some accolades. Alright? Me and David don't have a motor so what? I think Friday.
Wayare ma we no ba yare ma a o ga gba no waya tu waya tu wa be ma me tu wa mo mesi o we lo je si be mo me a o ga gba no wa we say me me o
we're not going to be able to reach out to you. Your story is not lining up. That's how we work. Get me 2 questions. So it's really crazy, bro. What do you think? Babe, then you're feeling what? 6 children. 6 children. Huh? Would you guys go to our house?
Initially we didn't believe her. We had to do follow up on her case to verify her children.
I feel for her. What do you think? 6 children.
Even right
all
now,
dead.
she's even having challenges with her accommodation.
Huh? Speechless. Yeah, that's a senior citizen. We are going to help her. Alright, so for those of you who live in developed countries, she is considered a senior citizen. She lost her last child just 2 months ago. You know, realistically, she's not even supposed to be out, but she needs to find a way to fend for herself. How much longer are we going to live like this? Will it be wrong if we have a plan or a strategy where women like this can earn just 10,000 naira a month as a stipend? She's still thinking of doing some kind of business to keep body and soul together. I want to encourage you to continue to support us, join our platform. When you see a case you like or a case that touch your heart, make an impact. All right? I've met you guys before now. We have discussed before. I've discussed with you before. Last time we discussed, what happened?
Yes, sir.
We told you to bring somebody.
She brought somebody
What's the
last
person?
time, but you said you can't entertain her.
Okay, did you bring the person today?
No.
Okay, she's the one that has, I think she has a mental challenge.
Yeah, she has mental.
So you don't get your person?
I don't get any person.
You don't get any person?
Yes.
How you want, we don't know if you do anything now. Let's say we do a person now because we believe say we need more help. Eh? We don't know if we help you now. Or let's say we will get person where we will ask question. Because we don't ask you question now whether we need to carry you go hospital because if I say things now they go where I be. We want to help you, but we need to have somebody with you. Alright? What was the last discussion we had with her?
The last discussion was for her to invite a guy because she stays with someone.
Yeah, not about the lady.
No, I'm not conversant about
We have spoken before, but now what's your name again?
Maybe a doctor.
Okay. Can you discuss with us what was our last discussion?
When I bring the note, who are writing village market.
Okay, you want to do village market?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, tell us your story one more time. I'm listening.
Okay. When I go I do hotel. So I met girls I do hotel. So I'm like village market now I do before. So when my daughter was sick, I must spend money for my daughter. So about
God, are you back?
so then I'm not going to start the village market. I mean go they do party. I will go. So then they'll give us food. I'll carry it out. After the when they go, they are telling the airport, and that for me was so I quite explain to her. Because if you may come, we can learn. So when I come, when I meet her, I quite explain to her. When I write the note, so things I accept the village market.
Who did you give the note that time?
You want to bless me.
Let's say you have it.
I'm not conversant with that case. The last time she reported, I wasn't in the office while she was in the
How can you not be?
Sir, I'm
Has
not.
there, hold on, you're always arguing. Has there ever been a time I was here that you are not here?
Sir,
So how come I know her and you don't know her?
No, sir, I'm not saying I don't know her. I'm not saying I'm not conversant with that case because you were a reference. When she came on board, even while she narrated that case, I didn't follow up with it.
Why? Were you not here?
Sir, the reason was because I was busy with other
Like
activities.
what?
Mama, the last time when you come, when they
Answer my question first. Like what were you busy with?
Sir, there are times I tend to attend to some person around in relation to the same work.
How? But you are in the same office,
Sir,
are
the
you?
last time she reported, I wasn't
You are around, we say Kokoyan, come show Kokoyan matter.
Mama, the last time
Come
you came, you
calculate
met
it.
and called her.
So you gave her the...
I give am to you, come give am to her.
So you can verify from my coder.
It's okay. Call that here for me. Is she there?
Somebody from her.
Yeah, bring it. Yeah. Call that here. Find her.
I didn't see her.
She can't go that fast. Let me see. She has a phone number? Alright, call her phone. How far?
Adio boss. Good afternoon.
Sir, can our client go?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with that.
25.
How far now?
Adio boss.
Diamond. Alright, so for those of you that don't know, this is our brand. We keep selling it around the world. Alright, you can order yours. Alright, it's easier. We are making Edo great one way or the other. We are making Edo great one way or the other. If you have not ordered yours, just order it. Celebrities now wear this in Nigeria. You see Osita wearing it. You see Maleke, you see Agoda, you see Patoranki, you see Solistar. We have made Edo great. You know, so just make sure you get yours pretty soon. Alright, order yours, send somebody to our office to pick up yours. Alright, it's 25 in here, 25 in here. We can give you this 25 for a good deal. Just call me, okay? Any other thing? Alright, one more. Alright, so while we were doing our live video transmission, a follower of ours in Australia said I should be there in 30,000 naira. That's the kind of change. That's the kind of changes we make here. Alright? When people get to see your story, if it touches their heart, you get support. So one of our followers said I should give her 30,000 naira. Alright? So let's find her because she'll be so happy. And this is more than enough to even start a firewood business. So let them go and find her and come back if they can find her. Or call her. Try to call her.
Yes, let me look.
To come back. Alright. So Blessing, I was discussing with you. I don't understand why you would tell me you don't recognize this woman because she has been to our office 2 times. Is that correct?
Excuse me first. I'm not saying I don't recognize her, and I'm human. I don't like taking blames when I know I don't deserve the blame.
Okay.
The reason I said that is this. She came at first and explained to us the nature of her challenge,
Okay.
which we addressed her to come another time.
Okay.
The last time she reported in this office, I vividly told her she doesn't have an appointment for that day. We were standing by the wall. So while she came inwards to express her challenge, I wasn't following up with her because I was busy with other affiliated exercises.
Like what?
So there are times.
Like what? I explained to me.
So
I want to
that's
know.
what I'm saying now. I can't remember specifically, but there are times we have some transmitting exercise going on. Maybe I had to get water, or maybe I had to do something in relation to cases at hand. So
But you are supposed to be aware of every
so
case.
that's why I said you should ask Akoda because it could be the one that I'm calling.
You were not the one. You were the one. That's what I'm saying. Because I
I'm
was
not
there with you.
specifically inclined. That's the point I'm trying to do.
It's alright. She said she said more than help you. So.
I'm not saying that, but the last time you came, I
She
remember
said more
saying
than. She said she know your case. So. She said she know your case.
Who give you
So.
the paper here?
Alright. Mama, you will find somebody else come. You will find somebody who will follow you come.
No, sir.
Find somebody who will follow you come.
Yes, sir. Do you yes phone number?
Okay, call her.
Last year.
Yeah. You know, you know what she talk.
Sir, bless you. Who give you the paper that day? You say na
It's okay, you start again.
I can't give you the no. You do calculator by yourself that day.
I remember, but she said she
You
don't
don't give
remember.
her the, you don't give my paper and
Yes,
you keep
you are right. But she said she don't remember that she was thinking too much. I don't know what she's thinking. Only me one, I control about 50 persons and I don't forget anything. You are just thinking about godsent foundation, only this office. You are telling me you don't remember. So you have to go and talk to her and find a way. Mama, we don't fit do anything now, yeah? You, for your case, we want help, but you need to bring somebody because you know this sound well, eh? We want whether make we help you carry you go hospital or make we do something for you, but you know this sound. We will help you, but we need somebody who will dey look after you while we dey help you because you know they okay? So for you, you go and talk to Blessing. That's it. Alright? I'll wait for you from her to eat some food, okay? Take. Chop some food. Eat some food. Bring somebody come. We will help you, eh? Don't worry, you'll be fine, okay? Alright. Bring 2 blessings. When they come, you guys can do the interview. Let me just stop the How far ago? Rosemary Amadi.
On your age.
On which one?
Fairly used.
second Germany, I'm over for road. It was the last focus. Oh, career, we won't go by road.
No, they married. How many children? Are they still with you? How old?
First one, 13 years.
13 years.
Yes. Second one, 12 years. 9 plus. The third one, 9 plus.
I have No. You are done. It's full.
Now, where you from? Bodo State?
Yes.
No, what you bring you come here?
See?
What you bring you come?
It's in the
Speak up, I'm going to hear you as well.
Okay. Make me really come here. Say, I don't know what I want to. Money I don't see for business. I don't see working. I don't see nothing. And I get cheaper. Now. Last time since now this time carry before. And now where I tell they manage before. So when they put in the money now safe. And friends, one of my friends, that's why me they pay now. If I'm not confident they pay. My 3 children now, know they go school. To live now, problem. I'm not seeing money till they do business again. So now I come on our bed, now they get what time they do not take care of their children.
Which business you want to?
Now local. Now through a business, now I just happy. And they go a village market before. They buy. But I can't have fellows and my fellows I am sell as well. Those fellows they carry big. They sell them most probably they go for marriage. Carry big we just sell them the seller.
So how you think you take care of the children since?
I go village. If I see I'll just go my village. If I see person who say make on, that's my point back Friday, I'll see it. And that's any job they do. I don't tire. I don't do it once.
So what do you think about that case?
She needs help.
How do you know she needs help?
From her explanation, she needs help. One, she's a widow, and two, she has this passion to do something. There are some persons they just want money. They will just need the money. They will come back again. They need money. On her okay, she said she just know how to do 2 business. One selling of beans, that's the local that she mentioned, and the other one going to village market to buy things. And her going to village market to buy things, it will yield dividend, it will yield profit. So when you go, you buy plantain of 200, selling 500, yes. 300 is profit. So I think.
Yeah, what's it?
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
I think she mentioned borrowing money from Lapo before. I would suggest maybe we'll go detail knowing more about her and maybe before another thing.
Same to I don't know about her family. You know, there are some people like she has not really told us about her family. If maybe there's anybody, you know, the people that really need help, everybody needs help. Yeah. Maybe if there's anybody in her family too that yes. Maybe we should find out about that one.
Investigate the case,
yes.
And also for me, this she was not here. For me, she spoke about Lapo that she borrowed money. How did that go when you borrowed money from Lapo?
Yes, that Lapo, get one of my friends.
Speak up, man, can't hear you.
That Lapo, get one of my friends married for Lagos, not for women. So
when Napo they drive me to go, so I come around go meet them.
They drive you go where?
They pursue me for us. I don't go feel the stairs, so I come around go meet them. They pursue me my place. Go back Zora, and be my place. So they pursue me go there. They come meet me for there. I come around go meet that one. After I go and meet that one, and so when I come beg them, say go help me the pay. Come on, your parent. Last 2 weeks finished now.
So Lapo gave you money for business. What kind of business were you doing in Owerri?
That is fairly used.
So that means for Lapo to drive you to go, it means that you did not do the business well.
No,
you
I
failed.
don't aware. They can't tip me for road. I
So-
won't go carry.
And that means you should also stand a chance of being the thief you again. If we give you money now, that means that kind of thing can happen
No,
again.
God forbid.
It's not about God. It's about
No, I will not
physical-
jump there again because I'm suffering. I will not jump there.
Okay, Mama, what you bring you come?
No, they jump there.
Good afternoon, sir.
Please go ahead.
My name is Juliet Agmola.
Your name is what?
Juliet Agmola.
Okay, Juliet. How old are you?
I'm 46 years.
I was born 1973.
90 what?
73.
One month.
July.
July what?
July 12.
Laugh for yourself. That's the first pass. First pass. Alright, let's keep
Thank you,
going.
sir.
What's your occupation? What do you do?
My provision is see they go play market, see they farm. You know. But since my husband when I lost my husband, I moved with 7 children. See the manager and the but what make me come up for village? If you dey find out the see person, then they rape people, they kill people, then make me not come. So the business has to be said now let me want come there, not come the fortune again. And I make it cry come. The store sit there now, but something not there will do.
What's your level of education? Where you go reach as in?
I'm primary 6.
Primary 6. Okay. So which one will do for you now?
With a beg.
Madam,
Stand up, stand up.
Sit down, please. Don't worry, sit down.
Sit down.
You get children?
I get 7 children.
7?
Yes.
Strong woman.
So that's in secondary school. Me one come that day, one in class school. I come tell me say they not they give help for 2 people. I don't want to go. And they say if I come, and I feel help me from there. See they strong with the people. So don't see learn work. But I don't feel.
Where you come from? If I don't sit everywhere.
From Yokoro.
You can speak up now. Go ahead. Everybody should make an input.
Okay, I'm asking the oldest child. How old is that one?
That one is 8 years now.
8
Your oldest child is
years.
8 years old.
And you have 7 children.
Mama, the one will be senior. How old? From the children.
That was the senior one. That one dey 22 years.
Wetin that one? Wetin that one dey?
That one don learn work. Na tailor. Na woman.
She learn how to finish well.
Yes.
She don take her work now.
Don dey use am work.
Good. Second one.
Second one, that one still learn how to build the house artwork.
Artwork for house.
That one learn.
That one still dey work too.
If he see work, he go see go. But he never just stand say, na this one, maybe if friends he get, they'll see call and go follow them. Do one.
How about the third one?
The third one, that one na hairdresser she learn. I saw dey near Use Market. See the manager for there.
Mama, that senior one don learn work finish. She dey on her own.
She dey on her own.
How she take dey support the family because now you no get papa again, husband again.
At times, if you see get, maybe you see get like 5,000, mom, you manage this one. So we take the manage ourselves, they go. If we see donate money, use and see take pay our streets. So we take the manage ourselves.
Which one went enter school before?
The fourth one.
The fourth one.
Yes.
Which school that you can manage? Which school?
Last year, Irajan, Raiwek, Neko, and they make all of them. But I not feel try ourselves.
So where is he now?
He dey house. So the other one, yes. So the other one now, that one still finish secondary school. One write WAEC this year, but I no fit see the money pay. See there with me. You can't remember one, and the one where 12 years and 8 years, and that one come to school now. The 12 years, that one they just still. The other they are married too. So I also do
that first one when you want go school before, you know, you can't, if you gain admission, you pass do everything.
You pass do everything.
Because of nothing go. But why you not go learn something, whether trade?
Still learn.
All right.
All those do it yourself, and into your ear, all those can do. So, still learn that one. So that's a try.
What do you think?
No, that one that got. But if you get admission for the Uniben, or you don't get at all.
You know, your as you just do, I just go say no money, and not your.
Because if you get admission, like mama, I know say you for anybody for go all out to make sure say the boy start school.
Like girl.
Now girl.
Alright, so what do we do at this point? Do you guys think our case is severe enough for us to intervene or what? I don't think. I personally think that since she have 2 kids already working, she said, what are you doing? You said you are doing something now, right? So, what are you doing now?
Now provision they said, but anything not did the store. The store still
You want us
there
to
now.
boost your store. The store is it in your house?
No, it didn't one line for me, but
The Umber line. Did you rent it?
I rented. Now Calava. Now where then they do something.
Okay. It's a good location.
Yes, I see the
So what do you want us to do for you?
I need help, Dad.
What kind of help?
Like money, me I take.
Like how much?
Dad, I don't feel talk. Anything.
Just tell us.
Dad, anything, I don't fit.
Alright.
Dad, anything, I beg. What's your talk?
You said anything. I asked you. I asked you 3 times. You said anything.
How much if you want say if you put for the business, how much will bring us some way you fit help your children for school?
Go ahead.
And I don't know if I would suggest. She said she was into provision.
Yes.
I don't know if maybe if the trades can be changed. I don't know. From provision to something
Why
else.
do you say so?
They could gain information.
I mean, and it's hard to sell.
Yes.
It's hard to sell. I don't even need provision to myself. Before I go and buy computer, it's very hard.
Because the kids can just come, this one take this, tomorrow, shop is down.
Can I make a comment?
If it's like
I suggest that what I'm seeing from this person is actually we need some level of financial literacy. It's very, very important. Yes, it's important because money, of course, is important. We give money, but at the same time, the management of it, we also go a long way so that they can sustain what they actually do.
Yes. All right. You guys give the final boss. You're my boss. Green, white, green. These are long earrings. All right. What do you think?
From all I've heard from her,
Were you listening?
yes, I listened to understand.
I just want to make sure.
Yes, I think it would be better for her to be a food vendor because that will help her feed her kids and still get some capital for further trade. As they said earlier on, I was about disputing that fact. So going into provisions could be very tempting due to the fact that she has 7 children and almost 7 are still dependent because they don't have a good source of living or livelihood. So it would be better for her to be a food vendor. As you said earlier on, she needs more financial literacy. Yeah, that's a key factor so that her empowerment wouldn't be defined with time.
All right. Go ahead.
Like that one that wanted to enter school last year, is it last year? She can look for a job.
A job, yeah.
She can look for a job. Like all this kind of sales skills and that.
Sure.
And still go into part-time. Part-time school,
Yes.
yes. Since she has the passion to go to school.
Okay, this is what we can do for you. All right. If you want your child to go to school, we're gonna help put them in school. In school. I think we can help you with that. Since you already have a small thing you are doing, I think you can continue with that for now. For you, you did a business with LACO. You were not able to pay back.
No,
and
they don't pay.
you don't pay after they chase you around. So even if you have to give you money now, we don't feel safe about it. We don't feel safe that you get.
This can my sister.
Okay, now talk now come together.
No, my sister. Even in our store, even where I dey stay, no, my sister.
So why
Now,
don't
now
you
we dey
go-
go the village market together. No, my sister.
How much did you start the village market?
The time where I start with 80,000.
You didn't go finish.
You no finish o. And that money I change business. With that money I come get profit of 220. So now I
In
come
how long?
that was last.
How long did it take to make that profit?
It take me almost 2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
To
No
make
say I
220.
dey feed, I dey eat, I dey pay school fees.
Yeah.
No
Guys,
say-
how long have you been single? How long have you been a single mother?
Almost 5 years. Almost 5 years. So only me one. I will take for the money. Maybe won't do susu. Maybe after everything. Pay
It's okay.
2,000.
It's okay. We're not going to be able to address your case at this point, all right? But we can have a list when we have an empowerment program. We will assist you. But for you, if you want your child, since she's very passionate about going to school, we're going to be able to send her to school, right? Pay for your admission and do all that. So that's
Thank you, Daddy.
All right.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
it.
Daddy, who's there will come and come?
Anytime on Friday or Monday, you can come. All right?
Yeah,
No, we're going to put your name on our empowerment program. All right? We have empowerment program. Every once in a while, we get list of people who they help. All right? So they let you, we can't help you right now. All right? Because we'll be able to send your sister's child to. What do you think about it? Is it fair? Yeah, was it? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, guys, about the judgment?
It's okay.
It's okay. Have you send the daughter to school?
Yes, sir.
My mom does that.
It's okay. It's okay.
You can't do that. Listen.
Mama, take off it. You cannot just.
So should I
All right, so when you look at the current issue in those states, the real voters are not on Facebook. When you look on Facebook, a lot of political differences, youth are fighting themselves over irrelevant issues. These women are the real voters. These are the people that vote, all right? These are the people that need our assistance. These are the people that we need to reach out to, all right? In this new election, we are going to be able to decide who they vote for. Because at the end of the day, the amount of work we do every day is amazing, all right? So you're back to our office, all right? Tell us about her.
Okay, so she's one of our ultimate beneficiary who was assisted with some pledges and some cash last week. She came around with
She
her
has twins, right?
yes, with her twins, reflecting a sense of malnutrition. Due to that, our partners, deemed that fit to gain from the partnership exercise. So they assisted her with some pledges which are yet to be redeemed. Why we
Well, you
give
give her 20,000, right?
Yeah, why we gave her 20,000 naira to go for basic health treatment of the kids in our neighborhood.
Alright,
The
so-
health center in our neighborhood.
How far?
Fine.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah. I'm busy, man.
You're busy. But let me know you repeat.
That's it. So today she came with a test to reflect rhesus factor and a genotypic status. Also, she told us that the hospital required further amount from her, like 40,000 naira, to treat her baby.
40,000
Yes.
Is the baby having a surgery?
Not a surgery.
So why would the hospital need 40,000 naira to treat a baby?
Okay, this is for your blood group.
Blood group and genotype.
Yeah, blood group and genotype. They give you dual copies. Alright, so I think it's better for it to be discreet.
Okay. Okay, so what do you want us to do now?
I wanted to reflect the amount of pledges she gained, and I want to send a reminder to those donors so that they could
How much is the amount? The one that I noticed last was about 20,000 naira. Or was there more?
Yes, we gave her 20,000 naira. There was no. Even Lady Cynthia Cynthia promised to get a baby some formulated food, so that could help, boost their growth. But we are yet to hear.
How old are you again?
She's 27.
But I told you last time that before you go to the house, you should be taking a shower. Why didn't you take a shower today?
I take a shower.
Huh?
I take a shower.
You took a shower today?
Yes, sir.
Look at your leg. Huh? I'm seeing your leg, but even if you trek from New Benin, your leg cannot be that bad. You don't wash your leg when you take a shower? Call the cleaner for me. Call the cleaner for me. I want to show you the difference. We're going to take you out, we're going to go scrub your leg, you come back. Mama Angel. Mama Angel, how are you? Come. Let me see your feet. Put your camera in Mama Angel's feet. Okay, your own feet is not so bad now. Alright, so this is Mama Angel. She was in our office to seek for assistance the other day to send her daughter to school. And we've been able to do that. She also needed a job, so we'll give her a job as a cleaner here so that she can be making some income. Like I told you last time, you don't have to work all day, okay? I know your kids are in school. You can walk out there and go take your kids from school, okay? So you have to work. See, this is our sister. See, I mean, who's that carry with that leg? You see, that is our sister leg. Eh? See this leg?
Yes,
I want to show people say our work miss change. Carry her come out. When I go that patrol in that room, help her me buy soap or whatever. Make the clean our leg, baby. Come back. Alright? We'll address your case again. I don't like looking at ugly feet. Me, I'm a very clean guy. Eh? Truly guys. Truly, I cannot do without taking shower at least 3 times a day. I don't understand why a young man, you go to the bathroom to take a shit. After you take a shit, you take your tissue paper, wipe off and go. It's nasty to me. Alright? Use water, they wipe your butts. Alright, so going further, we've seen you so many times, this woman.
Yes, sir. She has been very persistent towards reporting.
Is that our daughter?
Yeah.
That's your daughter? Hello baby, how are you? Huh? Okay, she never did talk. Okay, but your case, I don't know what you want me to do for you now. You have been trying. You have been persistent for almost a year now. What do you want us to do for you? Market. Everybody wants empowerment.
Yeah, I want the hawk again.
You see the hawk now? Wait for the hawk.
Now you stand here.
Pure water. And your leg, me pikin come out, and your leg they swell well. And this leg now you take the hawk. And this leg you take the hawk with heavy load, and the leg will come to pay you more.
So the thing they worry me always.
So what do you want to do now? We'll start business for you.
Sure. I think at this juncture I should read this. Mark Marichi said, who needs help? I'm here to help, please. So now that there's a case of somebody that really needs help, I think Mark Marichi.
Okay. Have you spoken to Mark Marichi before?
Not at all. So I want he or she to reflect the nature of help he or she is willing to give. That's why I had to read out the comment.
Alright. This one is busy. I really don't know what to do. What do you think we should do?
She deserves an empowerment because her persistency shows the degree of niche, like the degree of needs.
Okay, let's help her. Tell us what you want to do.
I want to make her sell near my house.
Sell what thing?
If something like gari or beans, all those things. I'll be the example.
You don't sell them before?
They sell before.
How much do you think you need?
I mean, like, if you not 30,000,
how much?
30.
30. Alright, it's okay. Alright, listen guys, because of the fact that this particular woman, she has been very, very persistent for almost a year now, and I think it's the right time to help her.
We are going to raise 50,000 naira for you. Eh? We are going to raise 50,000 naira for you. Yeah. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up. You know they have been happy. Eh? You know they have been happy.
Get up.
Yes, yes. I don't offend you. I don't offend you. Don't jackpot. Alright, it's alright. It's alright. Alright, so our viewers out there, please, single mother, hawking pure water. She won 30,000 naira, but I think 50,000 naira is fair. It's fair for her. You know, she has a beautiful baby. Let's see a picture of the baby. Alright, bring the baby here.
Hello,
baby. The baby has disability. The baby cannot talk, right? Come. Leave her. Come on. How old is the baby?
2 years and
Stand. Alright? So the baby has disability, can't talk.
Has a chance to talk. Yeah, there are some babies that don't speak up on time.
Alright, so let's raise 50,000 naira. If you are watching, just make a comment with your support. Alright? Make a comment whatever you wish to support with. 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, whatever. It is not a lot. A lot of women are suffering. She particularly is suffering, hawking pure water with this kind of leg. I mean, it's really, really unfair. All right? She needs medical treatment. Last time we sent you to the hospital, right?
Yes.
You took some drugs and it became okay. All right? What's her name?
Antonia.
Why Antonia? She don't have a native name? Okay, not be Igbo speaking. I don't change my mind. I don't change my mind. I don't change. For the fundraising, I don't change my mind.
My Peking.
Not be your Peking.
No, my Peking.
I don't know your Peking name.
Not my daughter.
Even when they sleep, if they ask you,
And she said she will donate 5K.
Antonia, I already called my child. My English name now.
Let's see this is not culture.
Okay.
Sir?
Your husband.
I owe you.
Your husband.
My husband. My husband name.
Becky Osas 5K.
Becky Osas?
Yeah, 5K.
Alright, thank you so much. Becky Osas, 5,000 naira.
Elizabeth, Beta, Elide, 10,000.
Elizabeth, 10,000. We have 15,000. Thank you. This is an opportunity for you to be blessed. Our platform is a blessed platform. If you give, you'll be blessed. So the choice is yours. Alright? Of course.
Account number.
Alright, the first bank, we're going to pin it to you. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Alright. Alright, so we have 15,000 naira, we have 35,000 naira to go. Alright, let's support this woman. She has been persistent. Please bless him. You know, I told you that every person that make a contribution to us,
yes,
we must send them this. Alright? Like Becky and all that. Please, we have all this. You can buy some, you can have some if you're a godsent supporter. People like Meg should have one. Meg need a good one. Unstoppable Stella, Joyce, all these good people that have been supporting us. Those are sponsors we have yesterday for godsent school.
Yes,
alright, so we have 15,000 naira. We need 35,000 naira. If you want to support, just make it known. Alright?
Okay, someone has your comment.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Wisdom Olaminekan. Okay, so Omoba Omosko says she really needs help. Best go past it, say you're looking fine, that's fine girl. Okay, Becky Osas 5K already documented. Unstoppable Lady Stella appreciates your child's beauty. Elizabeth Beta Elide said thank you for her. That's the 15K pledge we have now. Then Star Meso, we said some babies start speaking at 4. It's not too late, and that's not disability, please. Okay. Yes, I'm waiting of that too. Okay. Ostaiden says she doesn't have disability. Yeah, we've noted that. And Two Balance said, I need one black necklace. Okay, that's noted. Natasha Msamba said, I need one. I guess the necklace. Maggie Wodao said, blessing, send my own. Okay, we will.
Alright, so let's continue. Mr. do what?
No, she just complimented.
Alright, let's continue with our fundraising. We have 15,000 naira already. Just document me for 10,000.
Okay.
Alright, I'll put 10,000, maybe 25. Okay? So let's look for 25,000, 25,000, please. We don't have all day. 25,000 naira. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Make sure you send it to all our guys who are there. So where have you been, Nick?
So Mama, I paid to them.
Thank you, sir.
Mama, I paid to them. Let them make the donate for you. Make it a start business. Mama,
Mother,
don't
get
sit
up,
down,
get up,
sit
get up,
down.
get up.
Sit down. Sit. No, you don't have to. It's against our rule.
Thank you. Now do well for my body. Me God be with you now. Jehovah God go be with you now. Everlasting.
Mother, get
Jehovah,
up,
thank you.
please.
Now do well for my body. Thank you, sir. Now thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God be with you now. Thank you.
10K.
From
Let's go past you. Then
Best.
Florence.
Nice one, Best.
Florence Mamudu, 10K.
Florence Mahmoud, 10K.
Yes.
Okay, how much
We
do we have
still
now?
need more. We still
We
need
have
more.
45,000.
For now, we have 45,000.
Okay, we need one person who can give 5,000 naira. We'll close the fundraising. 5,000 naira. We'll close the fundraising. All right. 5,000 naira, an opportunity for you to make an impact. I continue to say it, and I will keep saying it. Pay your tithes and offering to the less privileged. This is a direct impact. It's a direct impact. You see a case in our office, we raise funds for them, we call them, we give them the money. There's nothing hidden about our work. We are so transparent. All right. So 50,000 naira, we have 45,000. We need 5,000 naira more. So if you are paying your offering today, do that. God knows what's best for you. You don't have to go to church to pay your offering. You can pay it to her. You can pay it to the less privileged. You know. So that's it. All right. So we don't raise now 30,000. You ask, go. We don't raise 45,000 for
Thank
you.
you, sir.
All right. So how do you want to spend this
Is
money?
Adun 5,000 naira.
Ace, I did not see you before you left. Oh.
Becky.
You know, we met at this event in Saple Road, Manifesto. I thought we were going to see you, but I didn't see you. Big shout out to your guy. Nice shut up. I don't know that you get 3 guys. No.
Becky Ajayi 5,000 naira.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, now we got the pledge of
All right. So
5,000.
clap for us.
Princess Society 5,000.
All right. So we have a pledge of 55,000 naira.
Princess Society 5,000. That's 60,000
60,000 naira.
naira.
Okay, that's enough. All right. Just read the names out. All right. So that we go to the
Okay,
next
first
place.
on queue. Our first donor here is Becky Osas with a pledge of 5,000 naira. Elizabeth Veta 10,000 naira. Boss in person 10,000 naira. Best God pass you 10,000 naira. Florence Mamudu 10,000 naira. Ace Adun Via Mesiore 5,000 naira. Becky Ajayi 5,000 naira. Princess Osage 5,000 naira. And that's grants us a pledge of 60,000 naira.
Alright, that's good. Alright, so we don't do 60,000 naira for you, eh? So what you do now be say, you go think, okay, let's make out on Monday now. You come back on Monday, let's see. By Monday we should have all our pledge, correct?
So I think that's that interval may be too brief because among these persons that pledge, some also pledge for other cases, yes, which they are yet to redeem it. So I feel they don't have the convenience here. So let's make it like 2 weeks interval for her to return to get her pledge. Yes, I think that'll be fair or friendly enough for her.
So 2 weeks, 2 weeks is okay. 2 weeks is fair. Okay, 2 weeks is fine. Okay, our account number is pinned on this video. A godsent foundation. First Bank 3060544255 is pinned on this video. Alright, but today let's give her 5,000 naira so she can take it up. Madam, come today's Wednesday, come not this Wednesday but next Wednesday. Alright, we'll give you the money, but go think of what you want to do with the money because we will ask you again. Alright, so that we know what to see for you again. That's 5,000 naira.
Thank you, sir.
Madam, don't worry.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, greet everybody who supports you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now do well. Now do well. Thank you, sir. Now thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I know. I don't know how to do like this.
Now do well. God will bless you now. God will bless you now. Now do well. Now do well. Now do well. Now do well.
All right, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, unstoppable Lady Stella 10K.
Now do well, sir.
Lady Stella.
Yes.
All right, Lady Stella.
Thank you.
Lady Stella, your money go too long, oh. Don't worry. I can't wait to see you. All right, so that's one case solved. All right, she has been very persistent in our office. She needs help, obviously. She doesn't, she doesn't need a lot of talk. Looking at her, you know that she needs help. All right. So look at the difference. Put the lights for the leg, for the feet. I want me to say before and after. Just raise it and put it like that. Well, put the lights. Alright? So, see the changes.
That's a major change we have created. Alright? That was part of our work. Alright, social work is about creating changes. So we just made an instant change. Alright, if you follow my live video enough, I will show you guys this. Just a few days ago, please wait, Mama, wait. Just a few days ago on Sunday, yeah, it was Sunday, I was driving through the Lagos Express Road, coming from Lagos. There was traffic. I decided to go through the other way around, near Okada, Udo. So I decided to visit this statue. This is Arwan. This is Arwan. It's one of the most told story in Benin Kingdom. When I got there, look at this. It was unbelievable to me that this place was this dirty. A place with so much history was this dirty. I really, really hated it. Alright, so I made a difference in just 48 hours. I went back there. This is the outcome.
Wow.
Huh? It's a wow. In 48 hours, we were able to clean up this. This is the change we speak of. And also, you just experienced that in about 5 minutes, a young lady, 27-year-old lady, with such a maga fit. Eh? Where your house there, babes?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. You don't say, I tell you, this is not the first time I've told you that. I say if you want to come see me, make sure say you are well kept. You know, if your leg being like that already tell me that your children, where they stay, they clean. Look at their skin. Look at their skin. Look. Now all this dirty because of these things now. Now see them. Now dirty now. See them. What happened to our baby's father again?
They're separated.
Okay. It's okay. So you took your child, your kids to the doctor. Then what's next?
He said I should bring the 40,000.
To do what?
To treat them.
Treat them how? What kind of treatment? Do you have the doctor's number?
Yes.
Let me have the number.
It's Matron.
It's Matron. Huh?
Matron.
Matron. Want you to pay 40,000 to treat them? What is wrong with them in the first place?
081.
Huh? What is wrong with the kids?
Their body is not. He said their tummy is too big.
It's malnutrition now.
These rashes that come to those states, that rashes that are
Sweet,
scratched.
listen. We have given you enough pain already. Alright? The first time she came here, what was her reason of coming
We
here?
gave her, I think, 30,000 naira. She came here because she had challenges with accommodation.
Accommodation, we pay for that. We came back again. This is the fourth time we're coming. We are not going to be able to do anything.
Yeah,
We are not going.
The first time our president was doing a rice program. She was
Yeah, rice program, we'll give you rice.
The second time,
we gave you
she
money
was
for your
assisted with
accommodation.
20,000
You came back again, we'll give you some
time,
more.
yes, we gave her some 20,000 naira.
You
Then
came
the
back
fourth
again.
time,
Give her that 20,000. I mean, come on, man. We have done much for you.
they give me money. They said I should come. That's what I said. Now we are yet to redeem the pledges. They are here. They are
Even if
here.
they redeem the pledge, I don't think you deserve more help. Because, no, I don't think you do. Because the reason why you came here was for us to help you with your rent. But once you did that, I think you're one of the people become the sick, I mean.
Yeah, she came actually because she couldn't, afford upkeep for the babies. So after giving her the money, she came reporting back to us that she actually used the money to foot her accommodation base.
Yeah.
So after we should thank our partners and relate the next challenges to her.
Okay, so whenever we get the pledge, reach out to the
so
reach out to them.
see, I'm yet to get
So,
this one.
so reach out to them whenever they get it, we'll give it to you, okay? Where's your family members? Huh?
Yeah,
They are not supporting you at all. The man that gave you, got you pregnant. Where is the family? You don't have a family. Your mother. All right, so we can't do anything for now, okay? All right. We can't do anything for now. But this mama has been here before too now. You guys don't be bringing any challenges.
So the case is that our prospective beneficiaries are always adamant to instructions. So most times we don't repair them and we just want them to face their fate themselves.
Okay, but mama, we've helped you before now. Eh?
No, mama.
Now old age, your eye now old age, mama. Now old age, nothing to your eye. No, eh?
Look at thank you first.
Okay.
God will bless you.
Amen, amen.
The way you give us for Christmas.
Amen, mama.
Amen. Your pocket no will be empty.
Amen.
We have people for that.
Thank you. The same prayer we pray for me, I pray for you, yeah? Alright. But your eye now old age, Mama. Now, Mama, how old are you?
I never is 100.
90?
No, 76.
You don't try now, old age, Mama, no worry. Alright, so both of you can go. Come go. The lights. Huh? This is Jen? Nigeria. Alright, yeah, we can't do anything now. Even you can't do anything for you. We have really tried for you now. We have more than tried. Hey, don't beg me, man. Don't do that.
Somebody promised you get but yes.
But from health center, they give malnutrition children free food.
They purge, they are not careful. Why would they purge you? They know they seem like they give them like that, but they purge them, that's why not good.
How many times?
What did you talk?
This full packet, this one 70, this one 50.
How many times you give them?
3 times.
And you they reduce them now instead of it.
No, the way they tell me say make I eat, they give them.
Alright, I don't think I need to see everybody. Let me go here. Come on. Mama, I don't see you before now. I can't see you guys today, okay? I can't, Mama. Yeah, I can't see you guys today. Alright? Please, somebody can just get the information. One of you guys. Okay. I'll see you before now. I'll see you.
Hello? Yes. Let me bring out our page. Okay, so to our inestimable partners who have always supported us selflessly, seeing all the challenges presented before you all, I want to employ this medium to say zillion thanks to you all for your great support. As for the case of Mrs. Susan Oma, the mother of twin siblings before us today, you can see she has some pressing challenges. But I wouldn't want to read names of our donors here. We have some donors who redeemed their pledges, and that gave us the ability to give us some money the last time. But we still have few more donors to redeem their pledges. So just in case you redeem your pledge and we've not verified or acknowledged such pledge, please don't hesitate to send your payment through to godsent inquiries. I promise within 24 hours you shall get our response. So for those who are here to redeem their pledges, with all regards, I also want to read your names and endeavor to fill up pledges. And as you do this, God bless. Thank you. So you heard it. Check on the message.
Alright, 2 of you sit here. How are you, Miss? Bro, how far now, Sabo? Yes, sir. Alright, just give me a minute. Alright, you are welcome to my office. Introduce yourself to us. Start from the woman.
My name is Mercy Moses.
Where are you from?
From Enugu State, sir.
Enugu, Oyibo?
Yes, sir.
Kedu?
Obinna, sir.
How old are you?
I am 35 years, sir.
My name is Joseph Ibogoz. I'm from Onwa East.
You live here in Benin?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 51.
51. You are welcome to our office. Do you have a sickle cell?
No, sir.
But you are sick? Or you have been sick?
No, I'm not sick. I just come to because of the situation I'm facing.
Okay, you look stressed up. Tell us your situation.
I'm a pastor.
Pastor?
Yes.
From which church?
From Celestial Church.
Celestial, okay. But you have your shoes on now. Celestial don't wear shoes.
Yes, sir.
So why you wearing shoes? You have defeated your religion.
It's when we are wearing garment, we don't wear shoes.
Okay, welcome to our office. This is the godsent church.
Thank you, sir.
All right, go ahead.
So I rented the apartment. That apartment, I was using one side of it for church. So the thing is not going well. So I say, okay, let me come to this place to ask for assistance.
Okay, you rented an apartment, you were using one side for church?
Yes.
And it was not going well?
Yes.
Okay, how many members do you have?
They are not all to 7.
70?
No, they are not all to 7.
7? You have 7 members in your church?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
So even I was doing a rent for the house. Almost a year now that I'm doing the rent. So I said, if I can get something like can afford to be working, so that I can be able to.
Okay, you are how long have you been in Celestia?
I've been in Celestia for about 15 years ago.
15 years. So you mean that what I don't understand the Celestial language. The Celestial language is like it's like those garment things, right?
Yes,
do you guys serve God or what kind of is it God you call?
We serve
so
God.
when you pray to God?
Yes, sir.
Alright. It's okay. Alright. So why after 15 years, why has God not answered your prayer?
Not quite long because they have been transferring me for about not
okay,
quite.
They are transferring you.
Yes, not
okay,
quite.
Okay, that place is not even your own church. It's a branch.
And the place that I was using now is I opened because I don't want to go for transfer because for when I started this work they are transferring.
Okay, which one were you working for before?
Still the same under Celestia.
Okay, Celestia is only one church?
Yes.
Celestia is one church everywhere?
Yes.
No problem now. So how much do you want us to give you?
I just need, if I can get a keke napep too.
How much is a keke napep?
According to when I asked about, they say it's about 500,000.
500,000. How much do you have now? How much have you saved?
I have about
50,000.
Yes, sir.
That's all you have?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 550, 450.
Permission to publish the tweets.
So, how many Celestial church do they have in those states?
There are many.
How many?
I cannot count.
You have worked in a place for 15 years. You are not able to tell how many churches you have?
No, I'm not working in one place. Sometimes they transfer me out of the state, other state.
Okay, so why didn't you go to your church that you invested 15 years of your life in to help you in terms like this? If you wanted to do a business, Celestial Church is a very, very big church with thousands of members. Why didn't you go to your own church and tell those elders, how do you call it, is it elders or pastors, spiritual leaders, I don't care what they call them. Why didn't you go tell them to help you?
Sometimes they do the one they can just that I started this place newly. So it's something that when they started it newly, that is always be the case.
What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying, bro.
So
when was the last time you went to the hospital?
Sir?
When was the last time you did a checkup?
It's last year.
What did they say?
The thing is that I have a high blood pressure before.
You have high blood pressure? Yes. I think you still have it till now. I think you are sick. I mean, I don't know. Something is telling me that you are not feeling well. Huh? What's the truth? Tell me the truth. I'll be able to help you if you have a health issue, but not your church. I don't believe in church. Huh? Me, I don't believe in church. So when it comes to church, it's a big failure in Nigeria. They do not do their responsibility. So I don't believe in church. Alright? So do you have any other issue other than keke napep or whatever?
And the other issue is that about my house rent that I stay at up to now is a year and I have not been able to.
You are living in a place where you have not paid. So that means you need to leave your church work and go to work. You see, only in Nigeria is where people actually. Somebody should do this. Huh? Oh, I can't stay in the heat, man. You guys need to buy a bigger chair. You know?
The problem is in Nigeria, somebody will say they are a pastor and take that as a full job. No. In America, pastors go to work. In Europe, pastors go to work. So if you're a pastor, you have only 7 members, how do you expect to live? So you need to go leave the pastor work for the side or do it part-time and get a job, man. Alright? Tell us your story.
So it was
I can't hear you.
it was last year. I'm married. I married from Ishan, Ekuma. His name is Moses. So as of since 2010, we have been together. I've given him 2 kids, 2 girls. And this man, he has been a very tough man. But each time this tough time come, I'll go home. Like, he used violence in me, every time beating all this aspect. So when sometimes we use cutlass. The last one the police arrested him, was a hammer he used on me. So the police arrested him. After settling the case, they asked him to put down that he would never lay hand on me again, which he did. But after everything, the commissioner of the police said, okay, go home and settle with your family. Then after everything, if he begged you, come back, then we will target him if you repeat that again. Because he has put there, then they will take the matter to court. So when I came back, every time he would threaten me, I should remember that he would say that, now who they allow to talk with is. So it's me that he will take to police station. So me, I will be afraid to even go to police station to tell them this is what is happening. It has been happening like that. Then I went to welfare. When he did the last one, he did that. He wanted to kill he used screwdriver to stab the corner of my, because when he wants to beat me, as if he touched me, I will kill myself. Because this thing is getting out of hand. He said, then kill yourself. He now used a screwdriver. He said, if you don't kill yourself, me, I will do it. Then I will throw you in that Iyoba bush. After all, your family will not know about you. So I thought that he was joking. If I know he used the screwdriver 2 times on me, then he ran him. So when he thought that I was dead. So people in neighbors, everybody will be complaining, won't you go, won't you go? Then when I go, he will come and beg. So shortly the story, the one that happened I left the house is that he has been doing this. This is making the 8 times that I left the house. He will beat me at night. He will send me out. I should go outside and lie down outside. Which I always do, even when I'm pregnant. He will do that. So the family, I went to the family said they don't understand when there's something wrong with his brain. So I've been going there for them to settle.
How many children do you have?
It's 2 daughters.
How old are they?
The other one is 5 years, the other one is completed 3 years.
How long have you been married?
It should be 7 years now.
Okay.
10.
And he's an Igbo guy too?
He's Ishan.
Ishan.
From Ekuma.
Okay. Ishan and Igbo get married. Where did you guys meet?
We met in Benin, yes.
In Benin. Okay, and ever since the relationship has been abusive?
Yes.
Whose fault is it your fault or his fault? Tell me the truth. Because I'm looking at you, I can tell you are a very stubborn woman. Tell me the truth. You are very stubborn.
Sir, to say the truth, I cannot say that it's not my fault. Definitely, we women will offend. But the way he reacts, he said he has anger in him.
Okay, so if you know he has anger as a woman, you married a man, you know the man has anger. Why do you continue to provoke him?
I don't provoke him, sir. Sometimes he will just provoke, he will just be provoked. Because sometimes what really happens sometimes, he used to leave house at night. Then he will come back maybe after 12.
You are a very jealous woman.
No,
you don't
not
want your
jealous.
husband to leave the house.
No, sir. Then when he will come back, I will say, where did you go? He will tell me that. Then he will say I should not sleep. I should be waiting for him to come back. Then if I eat his problem, he say, you have eaten. Come and test that food if you did not poison it. I will say, what will I poison it? Then the other day that he beat me up, he said, why did I put vegetable soup? Is he a dog? So many other things like that. The one
Okay, so what do you want to do at this point?
What I want to do is that my children, the children that I left with him, is not taking care of them. And what happened this
Why did you
month,
leave your children with your man?
what happened this month when I was pregnant last year? So it was supposed to be this month I was supposed to be to bed. Because of that violence or time bomb, all those things, he was beating me all the time. Only for us to find out the child died for 4 days on me, I didn't know. So the child was 8 months and some weeks. So
while you were pregnant, your husband was beating you?
Yes. So when I went to I would tell him that I don't like fan, because when fan is going, sometimes I'll be feeling chest pain. He said, you are wicked. Because of you, I'll come and stay with. So that day on farm at 12 in the midnight they brought light. Only for me to wake up by 2:30, I find out that one side of me have rise up. I was calling him, look, I say I should not disturb you or you throw me out this night. Only for me to find out that the pain was just too much. For us to get to the hospital, the nurse checked on me, said, madam, it's not labor. But I said, I'm feeling pain, knowing that the child is dead. I said, I'm feeling pain. Only for them, they said they should go and bring the baby things. Only for him to come. Throughout that day, they found out there was nothing like labor. They now started giving me different kind of injection. And they were checking my BP. My BP was low percent. And they checked my blood. The blood, there was no blood on me anymore. So they told him that this...
Okay, let's cut the long story short.
So what happened is that he was beating those child.
Hold on.
Okay, let me quickly entertain some comments here. Okay, let me start with our case. Imosela said, because my husband was not giving him money as before. I think she's replying to your narration. Okay, Maggie Odao said, leave my sister, not go again. No. Unstoppable Lady Stella said, Chai, I'm hurt from here because I don't like to listen to this story. It get why. Star Messiore said, Madam, no bother. Dion always takes side with his fellow men. Okay, another person's name cannot be interpreted here. Said maybe he get problems for his sense. That's maybe a psychiatric problem. Then Sasusa said, I know you are sincerely helping, but Dion was right with the man's situation. Okay, the next person here, to balance, said you are suffering from domestic violence. Okay, Mark Marichi said, I'm sorry, madam.
Alright, well, I've heard everything you said, man. But me, as an individual, I do not judge a story from one side. Alright, I am happily married. As you can see, I think I've been married for over 3 years now. I've had my own share of drama in relationship. Alright, so I've came to find out that there's always a two side to every story. And most time, women are always the fault while men react. If you know that your husband likes to go out late, you let him stay out late till whenever. Relationships should be about accepting individuals the way they are. If you cannot accept your wife, your husband, the way he has chosen to live his life, then it's not love. For example, I love to go out. My wife likes to be in church. If my wife cannot accept that I want to go hang out with my friends sometime, then there's a problem. If I cannot accept that my wife likes to do her preaching, encourage women, it's a problem. Alright, so I think that's what the problem is from your, go ahead.
For my story, because this thing I believe that even neighbors, like now I need, if there was a way they will go for investigation to my street, to my neighbors, even to where I gave birth to this child. Okay. I would have liked it.
You would like it?
Because
okay, what do you want us to do for you as a woman? That's the reason why you came here.
I went to the welfare about those children.
That's the commissioner?
Yes, because when I went to check on those children, I gave them order that I should not come close to their school.
Just give me a minute. Hello, Dianosage. I bring to your brother. You too much, bro. What's up now? Yeah. Which side? Yeah. The area, yeah. No, it's for personal owner. Yeah. I agree with you. Of course, we are willing to negotiate. Alright, control now my in-law gets to the level. Yeah. If you call me now, since now if you WhatsApp me, we'll discuss the issue. Alright, much love, bro. So sorry for the interruption. You know, I am a very busy ambassador. I receive calls from around the world. Trust me, I receive very, very many calls. My brother, my friend Osarabo is here with us. He will give you guys some updates. All right, quickly go to your case.
Like, when it was just 2 weeks that he wanted to sleep with her, and I said no. He said the doctor said he should do it. That is why.
Sleep with you?
Yes, my body will heal. And
Sleep with you how?
That is
What time does man lie down with you?
No.
In bed with you? I
yes,
understand.
that you want to have sex intercourse.
Okay, you want to make love.
Yes. And
right.
when I said no, that day he beat me and sent me.
Why would you say no to your husband?
I just put to bed, sir. I just
How many months?
Just week.
Hey, your husband are desperado.
So, and after that one, he now said, that is that beating that he's giving me when I newly put to bed and made me to leave the house. I left on my own because the way he flogged the baby that was not feeling fine, that child, when I took that child to a chemist man, he said there is no single blood on that child, and that child was suffering malaria. And when I told him, to shorten the story, he said the medicine that he used 3 months ago that I left, he said I should give it
It's
to
okay,
him.
madam.
No, I went to welfare.
It's okay, listen. Alright, this is not the ministry? This is not the Ministry of Women Affairs. This is godsent Foundation. We tend to care for people who need assistance. What assistance do you need? I don't really care about your family.
I need the assistance because the welfare said I should bring 20,000.
The welfare
yes.
said you should bring 20,000.
He said because as I left those child, to get that child in due for violence and to leave any police from his station is 5,000 naira. That they are going to use 3 police stations, 3 policemen. And it's
to go and bring the children?
Yes, and it's me that will provide money that they will use and check out.
Alright, so now see the kind of Nigeria we live in, right? There's a social problem. What's up, boss? Yeah. There's a social problem right here in Edo State. She needs assistance, but she must pay a certain amount of money for her to be able to do this. Is that fair? Let's be realistic. We have a call. Let's take this call. Let's hear from. Hello, ma. Yes, I'm with you. You're right down there. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do, man. No problem. Alright, so that's one of our partner in Austria. She said you have to call the human rights office, but I think we can intervene, right? We think that. So what do you really want us to do for you?
I need help, like to secure a place to stay, because I don't really have a place to stay.
Where are you staying now?
Like sometime I'll just go to my church to lie down.
What church?
They call it Mountain of Solution Center.
Where is it?
At by the Universal Way.
Universal?
Yes. Sometime I'll go to, I slept in a mechanical shop. There's one bus that is parked there, they are repairing the bus.
How do you take shower?
It's when I close, one of my church members that will fellowship together as a divine message.
So why can't you stay with some of your church members?
My pastor said that I should go back to my husband. Which he said she will not go because she has gone before to apologize when issue came out. He said my husband did not respect him, all those things. So our member should follow me. So I told her that I'm not going. Since then she was angry. He said I should not stay in church. That I should go back. But my family said I should not try it.
Okay, for me, I do not support violence, right? I don't think that if you're in an abusive relationship, I don't think you should stay in it. Alright? If you are in an abusive relationship, I don't think you should stay in it, especially when the man used screwdriver to stab you. Alright? And it is not one time, it's something that keeps happening over and over again. Your life is more important than any relationship, right? Because if you die, friends and family will forget you in just a few months. Alright? So for me, listen, what do you think?
So without thinking twice, without waiting to hear from partner B, she should opt out.
Should we opt out?
Of the marriage.
She should opt out.
Yeah, nothing life is worth dying for.
Have you been married?
I've not been married, but I've seen it. But yeah, I've not been there, and I pray never to be in an abusive marriage. I've seen, such abusive scenario in the neighborhood. It's not really appealing. It's pathetic.
Bruce.
I think she's actually in an abusive relationship, and I think divorce should be the main thing she needs to do. If not, someday the man may even kill her.
As a learning man as well, you've lived abroad all your life. You yourself, you know that it was in the States, this kind of relation happened for sure. That man should be locked up somewhere. Then, and moreover, looking at the children, like the two girls, now, basically, like the children are not so big, they are girls, and they're age 5 and 3. They cannot be with the father. They have to be with the mother. So they are not even teenagers yet. So first
they need that motherly love.
Yeah, they need that motherly love. So first they have to secure them away from the father first and make sure she's okay.
From what my colleague just said, he said they should secure accommodation for her. Like for me, you have to look into the problem as a social worker to know what could be the cause. Like what she said she has 2 girls. And in Nigeria, in the Edo State, you know the culture, they have gender equality, as in they prefer male children.
Sure.
It could be because she has had first girl, second girl, and she's pregnant again. Who knows if she's going to put up, give birth to a girl?
I gave birth to that child was born.
Okay, so I don't know.
All right, I think I'm going to have to accept what you just said. As social workers, we can never judge any story by one side. We just heard from her. Lesson here is telling me that voice, and men over here is telling me that voice. You are telling me a different story. I have to accept what you said, because at the end of the day, she just came here and told us a story. You will be surprised that the man will give a different story. We are aware in these states where a woman here in those states some weeks ago gave birth to 3 children. That was not the father. The boy came from Canada to take the children abroad, went to do a DNA and find out that this woman gave birth, the children belongs to another man. The boy only removed 2 of his teeth, or her teeth, and she was very lucky, because if that situation happened to me, I will remove her teeth, I will remove her eyes, I will remove her ear. 3 children, I mean, so who knows? I don't know what the situation may be. 3 different men.
The recent time, the story was the fact, like that wasn't really the.
Okay, but what about the situation is there are cases like that, so we cannot really judge your story by one side. So, madam, we'll let you do that. We'll let you handle that case with one person. We want you to follow up. We'll give you the resources you need to go to the area, whatever you need to do there. Once you follow up and our story is genuine, we can take to the next step. If we have to help you with an apartment for 6 months and get you some basic stuff.
Yes, from what you said, I'm advising. I know I've not heard from Party B, as I stated before, that I don't even need to hear from Party B. But I'm advising that nothing in this life is worth dying for. From all indications, it's absolute violence, not even relative. So
it could be true that this woman is the woman beating the man. No, it's the truth. What are you talking about? There are cases where women beat men up.
When you want to go out,
madam, it's okay.
She has given us the
it's okay.
permission to go verify.
Yeah, we're going to do verification. You're going to work with her. All right? We're going to verify. If your case is genuine, we are going to help you. No problem. We are going to get you an apartment. We're going to help you get your children back. We're going to do all that. All right? But let's read some comments. Don't need that for us. Let's read some comments.
Yes. Okay, Donasi Iwara said, try hear the man's side. Okwakwa Okun said, but we can't conclude with the woman's comment. So, peace, man said, run for your life. Natasha Samba said, for the sake of the children, she should leave. Megirodao advised to call the husband. Okay, she said, such man cannot talk to his fellow man outside. Okay. Then Donasi Wara said, okay, I've read that before. Faith again said, what are you talking about? Star Messi or said, Madam, forget about looking into the case. A man has stabbed his wife twice. That's enough reason, to take the next step. Donasi Wara said, please call the man on phone. Mary Osa said, the story na fallacy deal. Star Messi or said, Star Messi or said, Dion, that story of DNA was false. Yes, I later heard it was false because the man has never been to Canada before. Neither did he say that the children doesn't belong to him. He actually acknowledged the fact that the children were his, but his actions were at the extreme. Okay, Abi Fade said, your family said you should not try it of settling with your husband. So why can't a family help her? Omarige Eriloma Messi said, ask her for the husband's phone number. Rita said, that story isn't true. Jennifer Afosa said, it was a fake news, John. That's about the Canada man. It was fake. Yes. Then Peace said, okay, they are talking about the other story that it was fake. So most persons here, they want you to call the man.
All right. So that's I think we are vibing. I think that's the best decision we are going to take. She's going to work with you directly. She's going to get her number. She's a social worker from the University of Benin. All right. So we are going to verify everything you say. She's going to get your husband's phone number. She will call your husband. She will report to us. If everything check out to be true, that you are truly in an abusive relationship, we are going to support you. All right. Because I know that many of our partners have also been through that same abusive relationship. But for today, there's nothing we can do. But you work with her, right? Go and meet her. Go ahead.
What I want to say is that, not that I don't like calling him. I like calling him, but I don't want him to even see me. But when he see me, he's looking for me to come back. But when I go back, it seems what is happening.
You don't have to go back. You don't have to go back, but we want to verify to know what's going on first before we accept. It's going to be all right. Okay? Babe.
Okay.
All right. You both can go. Then you come and bro, have fun. All right. Do we have a problem to go now?
Check your other things. Shall I be all can take for now? For now, that's all can take.
All right. You can sit down. Let's discuss going forward. Yeah. Journalists, yes, bro, we have a private meeting, right? Yes. All right, let's give me a minute. You want to come out? Right there. Okay. Right there. You did now. All right, guys, welcome back. Please introduce yourself. All right, hold on. You want private? Yeah. Okay, no problem. Do you want private? Yeah, private. All right, you want private, private? All right, we want to talk to those people over there and come back. Let me have a private meeting because this is about money. Big money, baby. All right, bro.
Mama, I'm coming. Let her wait. It's only for people that has numbers. I can't buy it.
I have number.
Take away your number. Give me a bar.
You said that one.
That's whatever you do. This man comes to the office by noon. When he's supposed to come register by 9 a.m. in the morning.
I'm ahead. No, wait, no, job. That one.
Disobedient. You want yourself at protocol here. Very
I'm sorry.
You talk to me calm there. I'll call you.
I asked for that number, sir. I asked for that number.
Which person? Okay.
No, save the life now. Save the soul. God save God of God, I beg. Save the life and save the soul. Please.
And you just put the information.
Blessing, where is Auntie?
This lady should wait. Mama, sit down, okay?
Where is she? Where is Auntie?
She's in the company. Mama, wait, my dear.
Look at the phone.
father know, Chocorela is domestic violence. And can you give me brief history about yourself and brief history about family background, society? Yeah. Your parents are together, right? Okay.
I'm the second daughter. This thing has been settled several times in my family. All the elders. So they were using that to tell me not to go again, even my brothers. So before they would come, there's the last baby that I have. The same thing happened. It's that child that came out of my womb. So when she left me around the world, I went home. So my brothers, they said I should not go back. How much is the hospital bill that I need? Then when my mom was around, I went to one of my sisters because we were 8 in one. We were 8. So before my mom would come back, my dad was around. After the elder stuff, before my brothers would come from when they are coming, he himself came with the family begging that such thing will not occur again. He was crying for my parents. So even the family, they're now okay. They have handed me over to the family that nothing should happen to me.
He compensated you by marrying you because you took care of him when he was in the hospital, right? Yes. No, and they are cohabiting. So yes, like bringing her in and into the house. I didn't get it. So that's
every time. So my family have said a lot. Even my uncle, even this last time that I met him, he knew the new house. He said I should get out. If I'm his own daughter that he used to flog me that I'm not a baby. How many times? So none of them want to answer me at all.
So don't worry. You are giving me your information, right? Your details. We are going to investigate it. Yes. And we are going to provide solutions to this problem because we social workers, we provide solutions to problems. You understand? We are not God. But God can use any man to reach out to our fellow human being. I don't know if you get it. So we'll try our possible best to see how to provide solution to this domestic violence, which she's experiencing. Okay, so we're going to try our best. So you sit while I just draft out something, okay, on how to go about the investigation. Are you okay?
Can I tell you where the hospital is?
The hospital, okay. Can you just write down the information? The hospital. Where you put the okay? Did you give it to the dead child?
Not the second child. Because what is making them to be angry, this thing has been calling on the child. Even there was a time that he beat me up when we went to the hospital. They don't say there's no blood, nothing. He said you should give him 1 5 to start beating. He told the man that dog and cats, they are not going to the hospital. So they go to bed, they leave goats. So they don't have money. So
okay, she's pathetic, but
so
We don't sympathize, we empathize. That's what we do.
Why I'm saying all this is that many times I'll go back, but the thing no pop. Like as I'm talking, like it's looking for me. It's looking for me. Even the children are crying, mommy, daddy is still beating us. Come and carry us. Or the one that will kill us before we take us. Me, I don't know what to do.
One more question, like, Mama, what woman they thought, like when you guys were dating, like when you guys were dating, was it this abusive?
To say the truth, yes.
Oh,
But I thought that
They are not married. They're not married. They are cohabiting.
Okay, they're cohabiting.
Yeah. I just know him 3 months he had an accident, almost 3 years. But after from Central to Native, from Native to UBT, where they did it platform.
Yeah. And even you being accurately aware of the development, you still went ahead
That
to
is what I
like,
always
yeah.
ask my sister.
It's possible.
When you come and beg, I will go back. It's your guy. That is, he's looking for me now. You see where I am now, he'll come back. Begging. And who don't know, say his husband and wife should settle this matter. But when I go back, it continues. I don't know what to do. Always harassing me to sleep outside. Every time midnight. They can call anybody outside. I can be here saying,
Has he done anything like a mental test evaluation?
like a psychological.
Because
Like when I told the senior sister, I said, in brother, I would have said, when did the accident affected?
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
very
it's not true. They said
How
he has-
sure are
he
you?
has-
If he
no, they
gets-
said there's a former woman in Examination girl. That one gave birth to a girl. That one is going to 11 years. They said that is what he was doing to that girl. And the family thought that it was a woman fault and drove the woman away. So it's not now.
Well, I'm thinking if he
It's
gets
exactly-
medical
and
attention
there's one
or
cause that is
psychology.
normally take.
You see, okay.
Because the way she's speaking, I
Yes,
seem as if he has a bipolar disorder.
At the end of
And
the
something
day,
is wrong with
yes,
him.
at the end of the day, he tends to realize his mistake and
Yes,
come back.
he will come and beg.
But you cannot say, I'm sorry.
All the time, the
When I put to bed now, that condition, everything, that eating, there's one he hit on my chest, I can't stand up.
It's not normal now,
Yeah.
from the look of things.
And he's using it for the children.
Even the children, they have to do that.
So, yeah, that is why people are angry with me, but they know that when they beg me, maybe as I'm looking for you, if you come now, go back.
Yeah.
Then if you go back, you start again and start looking for them.
Yeah.
So people are tired of them.
The last time I'm so good again.
Yeah, some say I beg, now husband and wife
Maternity. And now she's saying, I know she manage and then she know.
Like, according to my pastor told me that it's your cause, that it's not me that will tell you. So,
what about your mom now?
My mom, even when she heard that my baby died, she said, sorry, I'm calling on you.
Okay, before then, let me quickly give out this thing. Natasha Samba now, yes. Natasha Samba said we should give you this 5,000 naira. So Natasha Samba, we are still waiting for the redemption of the pledge. We're giving her the 5,000. Just tell her thank you, show her the money, so that she knows that
Thank you.
She's a lady.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you for even listening to my word, for even listening to me. It's really painful for a mother to have a child. People are calling me that I'm like a fowl that gave birth to children, then leave it for her to carry. So I don't know what to do. That is why I came here. So and as I'm here now, it's people that help me feeding and everything to survive. Dead dark, I went to that mechanic workshop to sit, lie down to daybreak. So it was God that is helping me through. So I appreciate you to even show kindness onto this case. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Are you okay, mom? Huh? You are okay. Alright, we are going to be brief. We are going to be brief. Everybody have 3 minutes to address your case. Just 3 minutes, okay? Alright, what I expect from you is your name and what brought you to our office, okay? Just give me a minute. Everybody have 3 minutes to address the case. Hello? Good afternoon, sir. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Right? They don't give up. Ajib. We are now by this in the anti industry area. Yeah. Anti industry. Yeah. Every area. Anti-industry, na area again anti-industry, whenever. Alright, tell me your name and what brought you to my office.
Yes, sir. My name is Kester.
Kester, how are you?
Good, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I came this last week, sir. I have a chronic. No, I can't see the properly. Let me see. Sir, I have a chronic fire. I have a chronic fire, sir.
Chronic fire?
Yeah, fire. Okay. So I went to the hospital. They said it's too expensive to do that. And somebody referred me to herbal medicine. This is cheaper. That's why I came. Come this last week. I saw Madam. I saw a code. I saw that's to come. Unfortunately, I couldn't come earlier this morning because I have to check the herbal medicine man. Okay. So that's why I came a little bit late. Just a little bit late. That's it, sir.
Okay, so what brought you here?
For assistant.
What kind of assistant?
I'm financial assistant, so I can do medicine. So I'm not going to here now. Stop blooding.
Well, you came to our office before and you were bleeding in your nose.
This kind of if I want to die, I don't know about it. I know that if I don't know what to die, I fear about it. I fear about it. They panic. I didn't nervous. I didn't consider to die. I fear about it. So this happened to me. My body just changed. I'm going to put anybody be that day. I don't know what to do. I'm just fed up with I just go to toilet now. 2 times now I go to toilet now. Oh,
now will give us coronavirus.
No, God forbid. Now I get share about it. What I could do now? Who get nobody do about it? I don't just know what's happening that day. I just don't know. I'm just scared. I'm panicking. I'm nervous. I'm just going. It's crazy, Baba. I tell you, I go to hospital. They say I come. They want to do operation on me. I take bed. Then I'll give them money for feeding. For all I want to be there. One choice to say it's very expensive, but when I got in and it's too much. The money they use about 80,000. I don't have that kind of money. So this is what refer me to herbal medicine, even traditional medicine. That's what I'm going through now, sir. That's it, sir. I'm dying, sir. I'm dying. Slowly but surely. I'm scared. I know that's what it is. I fear, man. If I'm there, but then I'm going to be. This blood, blood and catarrh, 24 hours, sometimes 7-6 times if you go to toilet, all blood and catarrh. Let's see this in public.
I know you have a problem, that's a fact that has already been established. Because one time you came here, when we were talking, you were bleeding from your nose. But you're not bleeding from your nose anymore, now you are bleeding from your...
Yeah, nose.
Is it a complicated issue?
I took some food test. I don't know where to start. I just don't know what's happened that day. I'm confused.
You were living abroad before? What did you do? What country?
I was in London.
You were in London?
Believe it or not, sir. I was there.
You were living in London?
Yes, sir.
What year?
I left here in 1990. Then they put it back 2005. 15 years. I have 44 years.
In London?
Right now. Well, when I say London, UK.
Where in UK did you stay?
Bristol. I was in Bristol. I was in London. I was Tottenham High Road. After Park Lane, which was before I went to Bristol.
If you're in London, how do you take a train to Bristol?
How about take
from central London? How would you take a train to Bristol?
Thames. You're Thames.
Huh?
I'll go to also.
If you're in London, if you're in central London,
yes,
and you want to go to Bristol,
yes,
which train line do you connect to go to Bristol?
Temple Me to Thames.
Thames.
Yes, that's London.
So people in Bristol knows you?
Oh my God. Well, actually, we are in Facebook.
So people in Bristol know you?
Very well. My children are my...
What's the name of your family there?
Right. The twins from the white one was Esan Ashan. Born at 3.
What's your name in Bristol? Because I know one man that is in Bristol.
Kester, sir. Kester. Of yesterday. Kester. Okay, not your... Sorry. I didn't want to give your name. Kester. My name, sir. Kester. Of yesterday. Two women, I did it for you, sir.
Alright, so life is really
rough and tough.
Life is... Hello, by yourself. What talk about it? Yeah, me are here.
Yeah, there's one man in my office. His name is Kester Obiasogi. He said he lives in Bristol. Obiasogi, did you know him? Kester Obiasogi.
I was living in 33 Rosley House in Easton.
He was living in 33
Rosley House in Easton.
Hold on, speak to him. That was one of the oldest guy in Bristol.
Okay. Hello, Chair. Good evening, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Well done, sir. Thank God, sir. I'm happy here to speak to you, sir. I was in Bristol the year 1990. I was in I don't know if you know one man called Raymond Sefia. Ray. Yes. You know Raymond Sef, sir? Okay, all right. Well, that's yes, sir. I was working one guy called Raymond Sefia from Delta. Okay, he came to Bristol 2011. I was there 2009. So
okay.
that is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So one man, Mr. Raymond Sefia, he had what's it called, a food shop at Stoscraft. You know Stoscraft? That was a Temple Mill. Yeah. Right, Stoscraft.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll call you back later. All right. I believe you.
There's something like
no, I believe you. You know what? Because the way you even speak British English with blessing. When I speak Queen's English, talk to her.
All right. What Mike? All right.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
I'm good.
All right. It's hunky dory. Nice.
What did you say last?
Hunky dory.
What's the name of hunky dory? You don't know?
I just said thanks.
Alright, let me tell you.
Go ahead.
Hunky dory means everything's sweet and
give me more. Give me more. Entertain me.
Jamaica. We in the right time about every Jamaica for you 5 years.
Hold on.
Jamaica.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir. Yeah. You're calling from Germany. Alles klar? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we will love that. We will love that. Give me the number to the person. Okay, you can text to this number or my WhatsApp. Anyone. Yeah, 417, yeah. 0705 193 417. What's your name? What's in the paper? John. Dr. Ojo. O-D-U-S. O-D-U-S. Alright, bro, thank you. Alright, so.
So I have some comments.
Alright, no more.
Mark Marichi said, this man the verse. Moni Candelo said, Mama Jama, welcome, ma. Mark Marichi said, Konipa is dangerous. I can't read his name, it's in Chinese.
Alright, it's okay. We have a brother that just called us now from Germany. He said he's very familiar with your kind of case that has happened before. And there's some herbal medicine that he bring down to Benin that can really help you. He said he's going to give us a lot of supply of that. But let's put that on hold for now. At least we know we have some prescription for you for now, right? So you said that you can even speak Jamaica. Yes. Give me some pattern. What one?
We are this one.
You are
things can run, sir.
Things can run me?
Never, man.
So you in Jamaica, you run things? No, when this guy did London, no, you can't run things. You were a bad guy. Tell us the truth.
Well, I have to mix with people, black people. You know, say when you are in Southeast London, that's Brixton, Brixton over Kennington, that part of it, you know. Jamaican Nigerians, they all look alike.
Yes.
Even if Nigerian, they put a dreadlock like Jamaica selling
shit. It's okay. Alright, it's very ironic that you are from London and our sister here is from Germany. Alright, so I want to encourage you that the downfall of a man is not the end of his life. Alright? Because at the end of the day, you may be looking at your situation as a disadvantage. You may be asking God, why me? Right? But then again, where you don't look at, if you were in London, if you were in the street of London, you may have been shot dead. You may not be existing. So sometimes we are in a disadvantaged point in our life because God wants to remove us from some certain things. Alright? That is the way I think. That's the way I want you to think. That tomorrow you can be my helper. It's very possible. Anybody that we help today, that we give him to, can turn around and help any one of us. You understand? So I don't want you to give up, and we are going to do our best to assist you. What about your kids? Are you able to see them?
Yeah. Oh, over there. No.
Do you have their contact?
Yeah.
Do you call them?
No, as regular as I would love to. I'm sorry.
Why?
Why? Because of, like I said, my condition, like my phone, I don't have phone, presently I don't have phone now. I had one, but I sold it because I was scared I would die. Now I sell them, I need to buy medicine. So now I want to go buy English medicine. So now I sold the phone, I won't like to that. I love to go to, if I die, I love to come. I just go.
Hold on.
That's my hospital.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I sold it. Buy phone now.
Dianosagi. Yes. Yeah, you're welcome. That's correct. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Right. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Right. Yeah. Sorry, man. I'm actually on a live program right now. I think it's a conversation that we can talk about in like 1 hour. I'll call you. Alright, so I can discuss further. Alright, much love, sis. Alright, so go ahead.
I don't get it. Yes, sir. So that's why I sold the phone.
You sold the phone to get treatment. Okay, where's your proof?
That's
please, listen. You need to get me some gloves to be wearing.
You know it's not about
You know you should. Right, if you
I don't get chicken.
I don't get chicken.
At all 1 second, you don't get. I'm aware one.
Okay, it just went on the 20th. Okay, it's alright. So what did the doctor say?
Yeah, he said I will take the bed. I'll pay for the bed and I'll pay some money that I'll be feeding with when I'm there. Then they'll do the operation. So like I said before, one church actually volunteered to pay the hospital bills, whatever. Yeah. But I don't have money to take bed now and to pay for my feeding for how long I'm going to be there.
How much do you think you need?
It's about at least 20.
20,000?
Yeah, because the bed is 4,000 now, just to take bed. Then feeding, I'm going to go for 4 weeks a month. So,
do you want to try the herbal medicine first, or you want to go straight to the hospital?
I want to. Let me get no, but I'm sitting down. I'm sitting one cycle for almost 3 hours now. Ask them to start. I want to try it twice now. I'm losing blood. This is strength.
Let me see if I can find you your old video.
I can. But if you lose blood, you are losing strength. Blood and catarrh, 24 hours, steady, non-stop. Actually, now I'm losing the pampers. I'm happy looking for pampers away now.
Last time I saw you was in September 2019.
Yep.
September 2019. Let's see if we can find the video. So that you know, say we document everything.
Yes, Baba, no. I'm aware, very aware.
This is you.
Yes. That's me. Oh, yeah. That's me, right? It's me.
It's you.
Oh, yeah. I'm not denying you.
Huh?
I'm not denying Baba one day. Let me, Baba.
Alright.
It's me, alright.
So you copy this. Alright. Alright. So we do say with the documents.
I believe you.
So it's alright. We're going to be able to assist you. Alright. Because I know that Please get up. You guys don't be doing this.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
You guys don't be doing this, man.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. You don't need to appreciate me by kneeling down for me. I'm not Jesus Christ. You don't need to appreciate me that way. Okay, so what we need to do is, alright. We are going to raise, let's raise 30,000 naira for him. We are going to raise 30,000 naira for you, and we are going to let Mary follow up your case. Since you say you are going to the hospital, she's going to go with you, check you in and all that. And we're going to give you our phone number. If you need further assistance, we're going to be able to help you. Okay? Alright, Mary. Alright, so please guys, if you're watching, alright, our brother, go ahead and appeal to our public.
People out there, God bless you for your care, for caring and your concern. I just want to say thank you. Because, like I said, I've not been dead before, so I don't know if this is how you die. My body just changing, and I don't know what's happening anymore. You know, I live fortunately in UK. I cannot reach them. I don't know I just don't know what. Thank you.
Is it a white woman?
Yeah.
How old is your oldest?
20 now.
20?
Yeah.
They are not sending you anything?
I said I love my family. Regular contact.
Okay.
Their moms
so what were you doing before? Why were you deported? Were you selling drugs?
No, I wasn't. I didn't marry. I didn't get married to the two women are not for me. The white one gave me twins. It's a nation. I didn't marry her. Okay. Then the Jamaican woman, the second one, gave me one boy, one girl. Okay.
Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica. So I didn't marry her either. So I was driving same time. I got stopped at police. Started from wanting each of them because I license was but I don't have anything yet. So my in-law really fucked me up. My in-law was going to stay with over there, like my guardian. So one jacket from Cook Road. Yeah. I was living with him there as my guardian. I was looking at and stuff.
Hello, bro.
Thank you.
I greet you. I don't see the number where you send me now. Oh. Okay, now for cleansing, Abi. Now to clean the system. Alright, bro, I'll check it out. I really appreciate you, bro. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, I appreciate you, brother. If you get also, you'll bring out the advertisement for you now. Yeah? We'll bring out, you know, we have a lot of followers. We can brand it for you, we can advertise for you. Alright, bro. I appreciate you. Alright. Alright, so that our brother don't call now say, listen, that our brother don't call now say the herbal medicine from abroad. So we'll give you that one, but we'll also give you money to go hospital. Alright, so please let's raise some 30,000 naira for our brother. Is in need. Is in need. You have been coming for the past days now. But do you still drink? What happened to your? Alright, we can raise some money for him. Please, guys, if you are watching, let's do something. Let's do something. Whatever you can support with, please. Nothing is too big and nothing is too small. Whatever you can support with, nothing is too big, nothing is too small. Please. Make it count. Make it count. Whatever you can support with. Alright. This live video is about to go off in a little bit. I think you have exhausted 4 hours, right? You have been on live for 4 hours talking. It's not easy. Please tell them to get me water. Alright. I think I have one here. Get me one. Get me water. Alright. So please, if you are watching and want to support him, let us know. If you are watching and want to support him, let us know. Mama, what brought you here?
I'm just reporting from my stroke attack.
Stroke attack. Okay, what's your name?
I'm Kenya.
Where are you from?
I'm from Edo.
Edo State?
Yes.
What local government?
My father is from Owo, my mother is Benin.
Okay, you're welcome. You are recovering from stroke. Yes. You had a stroke attack?
Yes.
I'm sorry about that. Where is your family?
My immediate family.
Yeah.
My sisters are there.
What about your children?
I don't have.
You don't have any child?
Yes. I lost my husband. So after that one, I just decided to just...
How many years ago did you lose your husband?
In 20 to
20?
20. 99 to 20. December 19th.
Wait, I don't understand what you're saying.
December 19th. 99 to
December 1999.
December 1999 to that. December 1999, yes.
December 19.
1999.
December 1999. Are you serious? That is a very significant date. And I will tell you why later. Alright, so continue with your story.
So, after recovering, I had stroke in 2006. Thank God I'm still alive today. Like you will know, nobody will want to do like how you do your thing. I am one person, I'm very shy, going to beg for money to feed. I used to train. I've exhausted all my money, I don't have anything. I even sold some of my belongings to get food to eat. Except my younger sister, one of his sons. He's married with wife and children. Maybe at the end of the month, he just take maybe 5,000. When he's there, he gives me 10,000. And that one does not go anywhere. Like now I'm talking, I ate since day 4 yesterday. Just since day 4 yesterday, I just ate once and I didn't eat it again. I've not eaten today.
That's not possible.
Why?
How can that be possible? You have not eaten for 2 days and you'll be sitting here like this. It's not possible.
Assuming I'm fasting.
And you say you are fasting. That's the purpose you have not eaten, not because there's no food.
But I don't have food to eat. When I was cooking, my gas got exhausted over the weekend, so there's nothing for me to cook.
Okay, not that there's no food, you just don't have gas.
I don't have gas.
Okay.
I have rice at home, I have small tomatoes and pepper. I can manage that to eat rice, but I don't have anything to cook.
And you don't have any children?
No.
How old are you, mom?
I am 58 now.
58. What about your husband people and your own people?
For my husband people, I think they are there. My own people are there too.
So why don't they assist you?
I don't know.
Where are you staying? Is it a rented apartment or your own house?
No, my mother's house.
Where's your mother?
My mother is sleeping.
Who is staying there with you?
My younger sister.
Is she assisting you?
She doesn't even have. The money.
It's okay. Alright? I believe your story. Huh? When you see an honest person, you will know. Huh? Me, I'm a psychologist, okay? I believe your story and I'm very, very sorry for what you are going through, okay? I understand what it means for a woman of your age not to have any child of her own. You understand? Your husband is not there, your children are nobody to console you. You don't have a helper. I see you struggling, trying to come in here. If you was abroad, they will give you a social worker, the government. They will give you a help. They will give you free housing. They will be giving you money every month. That's the way the system works there. Okay? So I'm very, very sorry for what you are going through. Alright? What kind of help do you want from us?
Financial assistance.
Financial assistance?
I want to buy my medication. I can't even get my medication now. There is the one they put online. They said that somebody connected me to them. And that one will cost me 58,500. Then my drugs I'm taking here. The drugs I buy a week is about 3,500.
Okay.
So for about a week now, my drugs is done. I won't be able to get one.
Yeah, hold on. Hello, Daddy. That is son, Daddy. That's your son. What's up, babe? Yes, sir. I said, let me finish all my programs and I'll call you up. Yeah, at my office. Major, yeah. Everything's looking good, yeah. I'll give you updates, sir. Oh, Lord. What kind of medicine you say is 58,000, man?
They call it Josimo.
Josimo?
Yes.
What is it for?
They said it for everything. It cleans the body, it cleans every bit of cell.
Josimo. You have the picture?
I want to get the name.
have it there.
The phone is breaking.
All right. So one of our partner who is watching us now from Germany, all right, he sells a lot of good medicine. His name is Dr. Odus. He's a very, very big dude. Let me show you guys. Let me show you Dr. Odus' picture. Our big brother here. All right, Dr. Odus. All right. He has good medicine for strokes also. All right. All right. He's going to give us some tablets or some medicine. You can also try it. He lives in Germany. All right. So, but in the meantime, I think that we can give you your immediate medicine for now, right? Yeah, we can give you your immediate medicine for now. Then we'll continue from there. Okay? How much is your gas? How much is it to fill your gas?
It's 3,500. They told me yesterday.
3,500. Who is helping you at home?
I don't have any help. I'm the one to do things by myself.
So now if you want to buy gas, how do you get gas?
I'll go and get keke. The keke man will carry me and the car to the filling station.
What a country we live in, Nigeria. Listen to me very carefully, guys. And this is a fact. This is a fact. All right? Having a European citizenship or an American citizenship is far better than having 100 billion naira in Nigeria. You don't have to believe me. It's the way I feel. Having 100 billion naira, I will choose to be a European citizen or an American citizen before I take 100 billion. If the two options are there, you can have 100 billion in Nigeria and still cannot have a visa to America or Europe. Yes, they can deny you. They can send you back. You can let them know I'm a billionaire and they don't care.
I've got it in the
Hold on, man. You can have 100 billion naira in Nigeria and still don't have a visa to America. If you don't give you the visa, they'll deport you back. But guess what? You can be an American and have access to 200 countries in the world. So automatically, even if I can say I don't have 100 billion, I think that I am more better than many persons who have 100 billion. Donald Trump, he's my president. That's my president. That's my president. What All right, it's okay. All right, so what's the name of the medicine?
Josimo.
He has a picture there?
Yes.
Let me see. So you don't have any help at all?
I don't have any help.
So when you had the stroke, who was helping you?
My younger sister helped me for some time. So she took me to her house. When I was a little bit strong, I left the house to my kids.
Make a comment.
So it's really, it's somehow. I don't just know, because the whole issue, it's actually, I don't just know what to say. It's just too emotional for me.
Don't say anything that will draw me to tears. I'm bad, I will never cry over it.
There's no reason I just
That was when I got to hear of godsent. I just said, godsent, let me see how godsent is. And that is why I came here.
It sounds so incredible, but I think she's right.
She said she doesn't want to
So it sounds
the story is so
incredible. I think she's
emotional.
right.
Alright, what do you think we should do for her now?
So we can help her physically, then further verify her condition to know how best she could be helped. X-wise, I know she needs help.
Sorry, sir, I've gotten the lead. The first one there and the third one.
Okay. Josima. Jigisima. Is it not all these things from China? Help her charge her phone. The phone is almost dead now.
No, the phone has but it's not charging. I use desktop to charge the battery.
Desktop. Put the phone everywhere. Alright, it's okay. We are still waiting for your pledge for our brother who has an issue with his clothing pack. Alright, who will assist you? Mama, how are you? Mama Jama. I was told that you are not feeling well. What is wrong with you? Fever. Sorry, eh? So, you look down. Yeah, you look down. It's going to be okay. Alright? Alright. So, have you been to the doctor? On the 12th? So what does the doctor say? So what do you want to do? Okay. Wait a second. Hello, Dion Osage.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Dion Osage. What's up, baby? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that'll be good. That'll be good, but your number is not showing here.
My number is not showing.
No.
Okay.
Just give me your number. Let me have it. Hello? Alright, so one of our sisters is calling, but her number is not sure. She will call back. She said that she feel for you, right? That she will be helping you out from month to month, basics. Let her call back. We'll exchange contact with you. But for today, we are going to raise some money for you, okay? Today, we are going to, your condition, she came last time, right?
I was here on Monday.
You were here on Monday, I noticed you, but I couldn't see you on Monday, right?
They said there was no light and we were tired.
Yes,
so
yes.
that's
All right, thank you for coming back. Okay, so for you, we are going to, you say you spend 3,000 naira a week?
3,500.
A week?
A week.
Okay, so we are going to, what we're going to do, we're going to pay for your 1 month of drugs. Okay, we're going to pay for 1 month of drugs, which is about 14,000. We are going to pay for your gas, which is about 3,000.
3,500 for gas.
Okay, okay, so we're going to raise 20,000 naira for you to start. All right? Yeah?
I cannot kneel down to thank you. Yeah. May the Almighty God bless you.
Amen.
When I heard, I was crying. Somebody, no, come. There is godsent. I said, what is godsent? Where is it? She said, when they said opposite, because I said it because a friend of mine used to have an office there. Yeah. Though the man is still now. I said I said I know the place, let me go and check. Yeah. If there is somebody that will wipe my tears. Like I said, I don't want anything. I have made the mistake when I was young and I will not repeat it. And that is what I'm trying to say. Anybody coming up that me will not go the way I went. Yeah. And they will not make the same mistake.
What way did you went, man?
For not having my children when I was supposed to have.
What stopped you?
I was looking for the best.
You're looking for the best man?
The best man.
You're choosing different man?
I didn't choose different men.
Okay, so when approacher came,
I will assess.
Yeah, you assess, then you were thinking.
Evaluate, yes.
Yeah, you were thinking, you were picky.
Mm-hmm.
You were being picky.
I wasn't picky. Maybe I was choosing.
Well, it's the same thing now. Choosing picky, same thing. Alright, so what's your advice to single women now? Single young girls, advise them.
And if you see the right person, go for the right person.
How would you know the right person?
And if you are prayerful, God will give you a sign when the right person comes.
You were not prayerful then?
Maybe I wasn't prayerful then. I never knew God then. I was just a church goer.
So you know God now?
Over Noah. I take and they cover, I take and they sleep. If they call and say, my God, I will be best. I tell my neighbor and get them now. Yeah. Because he has been so wonderful. Yeah. When family abandons you, he will never abandon you. Wow. He will never. There was a time I looked, I said, how do I kill myself? That was the thought that was coming to me. And somebody said, no, it will not get to that extent in Jesus' name. I need to not get there.
Whoa, sad story.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure coming here.
All right, just relax. All right, so please, guys. All right, we have a supporter already. Collins. Huh? Collins said we should give you 10,000. Relax. Collins, 10,000. All right. All right. We need some more support. All right. Please send Collins the account number. If you can send it now, we can give her the money right away. Huh?
Okay, the account number is pinned there. Alright. Okay, we already received it from Collins. Collins just sent it, Daniel Collins. We have received it already. Thank you so much. Collins, thank you so much. Alright, so any other person there that can support her, please make it known. Make it known if you can support her.
Asking for a number.
Okay, we're going to share your number. You have your number open?
Yes, I do.
Alright, let's do the fundraising first, then we'll share your number. Alright, so please, we need more support. We need more support. When this live video ends, we are going to continue from number 2. When this live video ends, we're going to continue. Is that everybody? We are done. Yeah. Have you? That's everybody. Okay, we can't see anybody else, okay? It's not easy.
The strength where God give you, so you know go less in Jesus' name.
Amen.
And then God will continue to strengthen you to read the life.
Amen.
Amen. My number.
Go ahead.
Okay, what I'm talking.
Tell your phone number. Your number.
Okay, 080 35 92 74 50.
One more time.
080 35 92 74 50.
All right.
Mama, we don't have like that type of question.
No, I do. 080 35 92 74 50.
All right, my man, James, you make a short video for her. All right, touching story of a woman with stroke. All right, so Mama, let's have another meeting. Let's have another meeting on next week Friday.
Next week Friday.
Yeah, but a friend of mine is going to bring some medicine for you. I don't want you to stress yourself. If we have it, we can call one of our staff to bring it for you. Okay, so we have 10,000 naira from Collins. Okay, and we need one more person who can give 10,000 naira, please, so that we can give out 20K. Please make a pledge of 10,000. All right. Somebody's phone is ringing.
It's my phone.
Yeah, your phone is already ringing. You're going to be getting a lot of international calls. People will come and support you. Okay.
I don't know how to find this
Well,
girl.
when
God.
no receive it.
Not the
Okay, I think.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
They will call you back. Do we have any more supporter there? We need one more person who can pay 10,000 to support her. Anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Mama, you can have it, okay?
Thank you so
You
much.
can have
God
it so I
bless
can
you.
get you your needs.
My drugs.
Yeah, get your
Thank
drugs
you.
and we'll meet again to
Next
discuss further, okay? Don't worry. Don't
No,
give
I
up.
won't. No,
Don't
I
give
won't.
up.
I won't give up.
Don't give up.
Because my Jesus never gave up.
All right. I'm proud of you, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right.
I appreciate it.
All right. Take it easy. James, help her. Go.
I will see you.
Come on.
Hello, sweetheart. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Evans, eat it. Thank you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Okay? Alright, we still have our brother here. Don't forget him. They say you speak to more Jamaica. Say you be Jamaica, man.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
No,
I didn't mean to.
No, it's alright. Mama, so let's go back to Mama Jama. Alright. Same issue, Mama Jama. I met her November 7th, 2019 at God is Good Motto where she was working. She used to live in Germany. Alright. I know that so many persons are watching me right now from Germany. This woman you see here lived in Germany for so many years. Alright. She lived in Germany for so many years and situation happened. Alright. Things happened and she ended up selling pure water in Benin City. Alright. So we found out that her living condition was very poor. We were able to give her a furnished 3-bedroom apartment where we paid a year. We were able to remove her from the streets. Currently she's with us at a godsent international school. I've been in contact with your husband All right, how is that going? Is he calling you? You are not feeling fine at all. So what do you want us to do? What do you want us to do? Okay, so what do you want? You want to go to the hospital? Eh? You should. Where's your son? Go and call him. Call the boy. What's his name again?
Isaac.
Call Isaac for me. But you say. Okay, have a seat. Sit down. All right. So your mom says she's sick. Fix your shirt. Fix your shirt. Your mom is sick.
Yes.
You have been the one taking care of her.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. She went to the hospital. What happened?
She wanted to take an injection.
Injection, just injection,
And the medicine that the doctor prescribed.
and it's not working. Is she eating?
She's eating.
Mama, though? You just relax, okay? Listen. You don't have to put your hands here. Put your 2 hands, put your other hands here. Don't be shaking, it's okay.
Is this fever?
Don't be shaking, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, yeah? Just relax, okay? Don't worry, it's okay, just relax, okay? God is going to make you feel better, okay? We are going to do our part. I know you have, what do you call it? She has Parkinson's disease. She lived in Germany, all right? You still speak German very well. She speaks German very well, you know? Alles klar? Alles good?
Yeah.
Okay, use Jama, tell me the problem you get.
He's been crank.
It's been crank?
Ich habe Fieber. Und ich habe auch Parkinson's disease.
It dey pain me, man. It dey pain me because if now Europe, our mama dey, all these things will not dey happen. Alright? It's okay. We are going to give you some money today, okay? For your treatment. You go to treatment, you report back to us. You don't necessarily have to come. You know you can call me, right? You have my number. Ah, you don't have my number? You can call me when I told you. I said if you have any issues at all, you can just call me right away, right? You know, I told you already. You can't call me. Okay. Yeah, give it to your mom. Let me have 20K. So I'll give you 20,000 naira. You go and go to the doctor. If anything the doctor says, you let me know. You don't have a problem. I've told you that before. You don't have to always come here. Yeah, you know, I told you already that see me as your son, right? So you don't have to always come here. When there's an issue, listen. You have a number.
My son, they said they are coming. So when they come, I need them to meet.
Which of them?
The girl and the boy.
The one that is in Europe? Okay, where are they?
In Africa country.
Okay, let them come. We'll meet them, okay?
So when they come, I will bring them here.
No problem, ma.
For them to know you.
No problem, no problem. We are together, okay?
They are senior brother.
Don't worry, ma. Listen, you have to be strong for me. You are not strong right now, and I don't like it. I love it more when you are happy. I love it more when you pray. I love it more when you are bubbly. This situation, I don't like it. So for me, you have got to be strong, okay? That's 20,000. Right there. All right, so you go and come to the doctor. Let me know. Follow your mom. Take care of your mom. Eh? You don't have any issue. All right? Keep the money for her. Eh? Then once you get well, anything you want to do, just let me know. You don't have any problem. Okay? So I don't want you to ever feel like you are disturbing me. You are not. I have told you from the day I met you that you are my responsibility, right? I have also told my mom about you, all right? Maybe I will give her your number. She will be calling you. You guys can be friends, okay? Is that okay? All right, no problem. All right?
Thank you, my son.
No worries.
May the Almighty God bless you.
Amen.
And give you long life.
Amen.
Yeah, you will see your children's children. You will
Amen.
carry your baby. You will
Amen.
see more of the baby.
Amen.
And old age, they will surround your table.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
My son, go in glory of the Lord.
Amen.
Any hindrances on your way, the Lord will clear you.
Amen. Amen.
Wherever your feet will take you to.
Amen.
Favor, greatness, and honor. Amen. In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
For the purpose of the help you have been rendering to me,
ever since I saw you, I met with you, I know that God has really come to my situation to put laughter again into my life. My son, I'm indeed very grateful.
Amen.
You remain my son.
We are together.
Amen.
Don't worry, Mama. Everything's gonna be fine, okay? So we were at the school yesterday, but just get well first before we discuss the school. Don't worry. Take as much time as you want. Make sure you are home. Make sure there's food. Anything you need, call me, okay? I'll take care of you, alright? You can go take mom to the hospital, okay? Mama, do. You have my number. You call me and let me know how you went. Okay. If I don't pick up, you send me a text. You know how to send text message, I guess? Okay. Alright, go.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright, there's no response, okay, so. Alright, so as you can see, we are catering to so many persons here in Edo State. It's not really easy on us, you know, it's not very easy, but we are doing our best. With our very little resources, we are able to manage it so that we can effect more change in the lives of so many persons. So if you are watching this from any part of the world, please, I am Mr. I can't do it alone. That's my nickname. Of course, I can't do it alone. The work is so much. Look at all the problems we have solved today. Look at the hope we have given today. Alright, so I can't do it alone. On the 28th of this month, for all the February born, if you know you were born in February, you must partner with us to solve social problem on the 28th. If you know you were born in February, you must partner with us to solve social problem on the 28th. Okay? Alright.
Sir, some more day. So now my present, the doctor call you. So the doctor is not giving me a month. So now me maybe not able to get sickness. Because all my risks, they pay me. When I say they like that for grant with my children. So that is why I still come here today. I want me come up for them.
For the hospital? For
the hospital, which is my point. I feel they can't come make up the
Okay, but you when you came to our office, you said that well, I think the story was that your son needed 60,000 naira.
No, which is yes, now come give me 30. So I used 20 pay blood. So I even give you the receipt when I take it that 20.
Okay.
So now.
You come again, we'll give you that 20.
Doctor now. You tell me say although which is you call let's say that Monday, that very day. So me can reach the office in the evening, because the man are lecturer for ECMO. I said, come, I say, see where I go. Person so you say yes, call for my person they call you. You can't tell the doctor, say you like to call the hospital. You can't tell you no get chance. That the night they there.
Okay, but what I'm saying is you came to our office to make a request of 60,000 naira. How much did we raise for her, blessing?
We raised about 100 plus, but we are yet to get response. 105. And I tried reminding them, and I'm here to get.
Please, guys, I beg, God beg you. If you make a pledge to us, please redeem. If you know you don't have, please don't make a pledge because it makes our job very, very difficult. All right, please, we are begging. We don't want anybody to feel like maybe we have received money and we are not giving it to them. Please, we are begging. All right.
I sent them personal messages. So
have they received the messages?
Yes.
They received the messages.
Yes.
Okay.
They have some responded. Yes, some responded like telling me reasons behind not payment.
Okay, then give me reasons. Okay. All right. Okay, so try to reach out to them already. So basically, we are giving out more than we have collected. Sir. We are giving out more than what we have collected. Okay. So how much are we giving out?
50,000 naira.
So how did you spend the 50,000 naira?
That 50. I used which is that last week on Monday I come 30. Inside that I used 20 pay. So I can't use the 10 by doctor says I buy blood. So that 20 when you give me inside on Monday here, I use 10 till they feed them. And the remaining 10 can still deal with me.
Okay, so when you give doctor the 20,
now give me that receipt when I
after you give him 20, you call him 40.
Yeah.
You give him 10, call him 30.
That they just still there with me.
Okay, they never give us. So how much money we want give doctor now?
Let's say now, if I see 30 now, I will come out.
30.
I will come out because all my hair they pay me, my waist they pay me. No say that like that for ground.
Okay, the doctor don't want me to come up until you pay.
Because me, they the time when the doctor calls you, you come tell the doctor say you must call the hospital by yourself. The doctor say you no get chance. Even though yesterday na 2 boys even run for the hospital self.
2 boys? They run.
No money now.
Please.
No money.
Let's raise some money for her. Since those persons that made a pledge are not redeeming, let's see if we can raise something for her. Money for you.
Hello dear partners, we have a pressing case at hand. That's the case of Mrs. Hiria Omoye, whose 6-year-old son is still lying on the sick bed at the Central Hospital in Benin City. Mrs. Hiria and her son observed a ghastly motor accident on the 2nd of January. It told the son has been bedridden in the hospital, but the doctor demanded 130,000 naira to make medications accomplished, but she has been having financial challenges. So due to that, we raised some funds for her which cannot be established yet. Out of these funds, we're giving her 50,000 naira to cater or to manage the situation. Right now, we're still observing a press in the situation, and we beg those kind-hearted viewers watching us right now to please give Mrs. Hira a warm shoulder to rest on and open arms to embrace by supporting her case in any capacity you can presently. Mrs. Hira is in urgent need of some money, like 30,000 naira, to get her son discharged of the sick bed so she could be free to have a sweet bed experience. Right now, she's fond of sleeping in the hospital, not taking a shower appropriately because of the situation at hand. So please, dear partners watching us, please be of help to Mrs. Ira and her son so that the son could be discharged of the hospital bed. As you do this, we pray for more blessings on you all. Thank you.
Alright guys, let's do our best to try to raise something for her because our previous pledge have not been redeemed. Alright, we understand that you all are doing an amazing job for us, with us, by us. You know, we are doing our best. You know, if you have a pledge, redeem it. And she's in desperate need to remove her child from the hospital. Give me the doctor number again.
Okay, I think it's our bad. Nobody wants to support you with their mom. What's up? You have the information?
Yes.
That woman, madam, what did you carry from? What is it wrong? Sit down first. You begin to do what thing? You get better issue. What about you? You get better issue too. You get better issue, man. You need to be careful. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Madam, you say you want to come out today, Abi?
Because they are all my bills, they pay me. Now, this one, and the one we still they let me look at for sleep. Now, then with the sleep.
Okay, it's okay. What we're going to do, alright? You're going to be able to live today, okay? You're going to be able to live today. Just go to the hospital, tell the doctor, call me, I will send the doctor an alert that you can go, alright? Alright, you say you don't already pay 20,000 before, and you get 10,000.
Okay, no worry, I'll settle the rest with the lawyer, the person. Use your that 10,000 to take care of your family, right? Then I'll talk to the doctor. So you go there, call me. You have my number, right? Tell the doctor to call me, right? Then we'll do that. And please make sure that the person who made pledge.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that she can be stress-free, right? Let's just go ahead and make the payment for her.
Okay, sir. I'll stay.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, my number is there, so don't worry. Tell the doctor to call me, and then we'll sort out everything. Alright, you can leave today, okay? Alright, madam, I can't address your case today, okay?
It's actually a close case.
Huh?
It's actually a close case for last year.
Is it
A close case for last year. The son has a neuro challenge.
Alright, it's not something I can handle now. I have to make sure. Mama, though, so you know, say you come earlier when we discuss. You can't talk, say you get 6 children. All your children die. Even one died last month.
If papa and mama, they don't let me marry the man. Now I make
If papa and mama, sir.
They say make I not marry Pikin.
How?
Make I not marry me.
Who?
They say they don't like me.
Who?
If papa for my husband.
If papa? Now make your children die.
And now if mama, they don't bring make up marry.
No, don't be that one, mama.
Now,
Which village you come?
me. Over.
Eh?
Over.
Where be over?
Ego side.
Ego. Do you believe in witchcraft?
My husband or my papa innovation.
Huh?
Ego.
Which one be Ego?
Ego, ek mama. Ek mama na
Do you believe in witchcraft? No matter what's on me, we believe what's in raw. We believe what's in raw.
My believe you, but you are willing to go on. I have for civilian. The idea of the idea.
Okay, who are being on our who are being a
So you are being or must there the pop out where come on. Come on, you get a house. Enjoy the beer. No book cake. Yeah, not here. Na fio mai yo na be butagba o mai ga gwe na fio unu ona be are buche e wi lo be a jara are buche e be o sage yo me ni
How sage
iwe won e no ba are do mwe ba ai ko no ga se ona are buche o me gwe no be ne no ni o bu keke na ni afie na
are buche
are buche patient si jibu o be ni era.
I don't remember. It's okay. So where we want to swear? Business. Okay. Kini na we hands on. Didn't go higher swim back kini.
Then I had been on it.
So my swim.
And I ran in a course of back. I'm worth 15,000.
15. The course of back.
And the course of back.
So you have made 15,000 on a business in West One.
Oh, package high. I said, I am not. Yeah,
or I'll see, or tell me what I'm or what was that country after Australia? Or
and then the kidnapping royal kidnapping west or more where a man or more a man was. A jack you to tell me you want to tell me what's I will rag man or rag more. Who am I to I thought now we were here or more car way anyway. A more man or more a man who will have a man I will have a man. Jack one let to our daddy or more reward. Who I have a man who are
a little way, a man. Near the you born Mau, near the fear with it.
You born Wano, Piana, Wano, was a lot of egg and cocoa. Now, some fear with yet, not Bama fear with yet, no beer fear with yet, no Dave fear with yet, and no more, while you got your
30. And now I say I will business to me. Yeah, that one. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ugbe ba ko ye ko ugbe ba wo. Eje nu mu ro eje le nyame ro e o sa lo gba eyi o ko mo ni mo wa. No ma wa ni o. Blessing ni me. To wa ko uga mi o ka ni na la o. No ma wa ka ni na la. Ube da bo wo bo wo. Ube yo no de mo be ma. Ube ti ma ma ya do bo do kan ke. Do ma ni se no le. Na o ga ma ni. O sa ji o to ri pe ba mo. No mi na na re o bi o sa lo pa era le ge ma o.
All right, I think that's our time.